we should. I was thinking this was the way to go, and you put up your puppet show. I say cheers to life. No, I'll be no good man's wife. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. No, you better go home. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. So I woke up, sun in my eyes, forgot all about what I did last night. What I do remember that it was real, real nice. Talks about me are never good. I don't live life the way that I should. Oh well, I'm in for some fun tonight. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. No.
Oh, heck, we're starting early tonight. Well, we're starting late, but earlier on the late. It's my fault. I was the one that was behind tonight. So thank my partners and teammates for being here tonight and hanging out with me. We are gonna be at 7 o'clock next Friday night. I guarantee you on that. So welcome in everybody. We're gonna have some fun. Let's get the opening done. We got a lot of great things to talk about tonight. There is a ton of food down at the Springs, and apparently April ate everything today. I don't know. She took people with her and started making people eat stuff. It's a whole thing. So we'll figure it out in a little bit here. Let's get to the opening here. Tools. And let's start talking about my team. I got some great partner channels that we absolutely love. You can find the links to all of the partner channels on the front of my YouTube channel. Proud to partner with all these good people. Check out their channels. They do an amazing job. We're so grateful to the Chaotic Crusaders, Cinder Alley, Paul Engel, Dave Cantrell. It's his birthday today. If he comes in, it's Dave's birthday. We'll talk about that later. He's got a strip bar in his house. It's incredible. And Susan Silva. We love Susan Silva. Our business creators, Main Street Tree Company, Park Hopper Choppers, of course, Rob and Mel with their new efforts they're doing. And our executive producers, Jen and Casey, Nick and Claire, and of course, Sierra doing a project for us right now. We're very proud to be working with Sierra. And I got some stuff on Casey. I was talking to him a little bit ago before we started. I will highlight that a little bit later on in the show. Let's go over here. Let's not forget that we do have membership. It is completely optional for you on membership. If you'd like to do it, we'd love to have you be a part of it. If you do one of the higher tier levels, we'll get you out one of the Steamboat Willie coins. I love Steamboat Willie. He's one of my favorite overall characters that they have. Our P.O. Box is out there and available. If you'd like to send us stuff, we'd like to receive it. We are receiving donations right now. If you want to be a sponsor for the Maryland Meetup 2026, you can start sending stuff in. If you'd like to be a sponsor for the charity event that we're going to do in 2026, we are accepting it. Just send it over to our P.O. Box. We'd love for you to be a part of it. We're so grateful to have the ladies of YouTube in our community that do an amazing job. April's in here right now. Of course, the Triple C's. Jen is in here right now. Caruso and Crystal Palace and Samantha Lowe and Tina and Sierra and Amy and just everybody on here. Great ladies. You can check them out. And of course, we love the support of our good friends.
Hi there, my name is Allie from Cinder Alley Loves Disney. On my channel, I share Disney pins, items from my collection. I do unboxings, movie reviews, Disney park vlogs, and more. We have so much fun. Be sure and stop by and say hi. Let me know you heard about me from the Pete McDivitt Show. And as always, make it a Disney day.
We have all of our social medias rolling. We've got a Facebook page. We've got a group. You can find all of them over there on Facebook. We are on LinkedIn, working hard over on LinkedIn to stay active and connected. We're working on TikTok as well. TikTok and Instagram. Our Insta's shooting toward 2K. That's our goal, 2K by the end of the year. We got a month and a half to try to get it up there. That's 200 followers over on Insta. So check us out on our socials. We would love for you to do that as we do it. And then also, we want to say thank you to those who support us.
Hello, everyone. It's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
Rob and Melanie Striffler by Dream Vacations is an authorized Disney vacation planner. Our travel agency's knowledge of Disney products has earned us the distinction of being named an authorized Disney vacation planner. We were given this special designation by Disney as a result of our agency's ongoing focus and commitment to planning customized, magical trips to Disney parks, Disney Cruise Line, and other Disney vacation destinations worldwide.
Hey, if you're looking for somebody to check out that's an artist that's local, and by local, I mean he is right around the East Coast area. If you're over here on the East Coast, Art by Nemad, these are some of his paintings that he's done. He does everything for charity and giving it out to so many people. This is just a guy with a huge heart who likes to paint on the side for fun. So check out Art by Nemad. This is his Instagram that'll be dropped into the chat. You can check him out. He is absolutely amazing.
If you're looking for bracelets made with love, it's KT Designs and Crafts Company. Does an amazing job with various bracelets from Disney and other content variables. Check out the Etsy shop located right here on the link provided by our moderators. You can get them made today and shipped out to you really quick. KT supports the Pete McDivitt Show, and we say, hey, go out and support KT Designs and Crafts Company, handmade with love.
Hey, if their links are in the chat, support them. They support us and help us keep everything going over here. I can't do this every Friday night without some amazing people, and I want to bring them in now. You've got Zippity Doo Dog, the zipper, who crushes it every day during the week, except for Sunday. Everybody takes a day off. You got the amazing April, who's down in the parks working her channel. It is a bouncing journey. It's a journey with April tonight. She ate everything. We're going to talk about it. It's going to be incredible. My partner in crime over here who helps me with so much, Monorail Molly is here. Triple C's got a big interview this Sunday night. And I always love when this guy's here. And he just literally just left. I was giving him one heck of an introduction. All right, so Walt's going to be here. He's going in and out. He's having some internet weather issues, but hey, he'll be here. Hello, everybody, but Walt. What? Everybody's looking so quiet. Hello. I'll go to the ladies first. Jen, how are you?
Peachy Keen Jelly Bean.
Okay. Nice ears. Thank you for being here. Oh boy. April, how are you?
I'm doing good. I like how we start off with false news, but I'm doing good.
Oh, we just start
with
off
everything that I ate today,
Oh,
So
that's what
can't quite
Doug
eat
told me.
everything.
Doug told me that. So nice ears. Glad you're here. Douglas, hello. How are you? Good to see you. How are you?
I'm wonderful. You know, it's getting to be that time of the year, folks. My question is for Molly. Molly, when do we start using our elf names?
Oh, sweet Jesus. I got to welcome in everybody coming in.
You know what, Snowy Fizz Cakes? You can use yours whenever you want.
Where's my hand? I can't get to my hand. It's back there. All right. Nice ears, Doug, by the way, too. All right, here we go. Let's welcome everybody in. I got a lot of good stuff to get us going, and we got some great news to do. Preston is killing it over here with the pins. They got bubble wand pins, and they're really cool. What is that?
The list of all our elf names.
Oh, sweet Jesus. All right, here we go. Fred O'Malley, hello. Debbie Bernfeld, hello. Debbie F. Cook, hello. Disney Supreme is in here. Good to see you. Go Minnie, welcome in. Debbie Bernfeld, Fred O'Malley, Teresa Skowara, hello. Cakes is in here. Stacky's in here. Mr. Thibodeau, hello, sir. Great to see you. Fred O'Malley, Freedom Alley, hello. Welcome in. Mark F., good to see you, brother. Roberta's here. Go Minnie. Mandy Mary, hello, Mandy. Mandy will be a part of the show on Sunday. Come on, stop moving on me. I Heart Disney. Hello, Robin. Welcome in Disney Magic and Mayhem. Richard's here. He's been having some good streams lately. Good to see you, Richard. Got to see him when I was down there. Samantha Lowe. Oh, well, hello, Sam. Good to see you. I guarantee you Sam's covering all those music people over there on her channel. Lamont Gray. Hello. Welcome in. Good to see you. Ann, welcome in. Kevin Hawthorne. Kevin, I got your emails. I'll take a look at those. Welcome in, buddy. Thank you for being here. Phil Collins, hello. Christine Hickman, hello. JC Skipper Brian, great to see you. I'll see them in December. I believe they're going to come to the meetup, I think. I'm definitely seeing them. Jeff Condon is here. Hello, JC. Welcome in. Try this is jumping all over the place. Jump. Mike B, hello, buddy. ET Travels, hello. Belinda, I'm not sure which one you go by all of them. Hello, Little Mermaid. Good to see you. Pumpkin Shelby, hello.
You could call her nutmeg fizz cakes.
Nope, probably not. You guys love tormenting me with this. Yoo-hoo!
Wow, that really echoed.
That's the longest I've
Come
had.
on.
I
Hey,
really.
knock
Get
it off.
earbuds in.
Knock it off, putting cheeky lips.
That was so much longer than you could do. Magic Adventures,
No.
hello, welcome in.
Putting
T. Marie's
cheeky
place.
lips.
Tina took the night off because she was going to be working, and Walt was filling in for her. Walt's trying to get back in with his internet. Tina is under the weather a little bit tonight, so I told her she's going to rest, but she will be here tomorrow and Sunday. So we're excited about that. Tomorrow's a big show, big show. Then I'm going down here. Nanny Pooh Bear, hello, welcome in. Paul W, welcome in. Good to see you. Genie525, hello. Magic Adventures is here. Baker's in here. Hello, Disney Baker, partner channel. We talked about him a little bit. Katie Y is here tonight. We're going to talk about her. Good to see you. Debbie Thunert, making sure I got you. Patriotism USA, great to see you. A lot of friends coming in we haven't seen for a bit. Some new friends in here tonight. I love it. Dame Dystopia, welcome in. She is an internet sensation. Patriotism just became member of the clubhouse. Well, thank you, Patriotism USA,
Oh,
for
thank
supporting the channel.
you.
If I missed you, I apologize. This thing's jumping all over the place. As you go through the chat, I see
You
Tia,
know
Jeff,
about
and
jumps.
Tigger, Jeff, and Sean W are here. You know all about jumps? Yes. Evil Knievel, right? You're a fan. No? Okay.
I used to
Um,
jump when I was skating. I used to do jumps.
There you go. There you go. All right. If I missed you, we will say hello. Let's talk about some things. Walt is going to try to get back in here. First, I want to talk about first things first is tomorrow night. I know I'm going to talk about it later in the thing, but I just want to highlight it for anybody coming in now. Tomorrow night is a huge, massive night in our community. Tomorrow night, we will be reading the names of all those who are eligible to be inducted into our Disney YouTube Series of Recognition, our virtual Hall of Fame. We will be doing that at 8 o'clock. You want to be here. It's going to be a tremendous night. I can tell Jen, we have about 150 names I think we're going to be reading?
Yes. And every single one of them is worthy of being mentioned.
Absolutely. Every one of them.
150.
We had 140 some,
No.
almost 150
Moly.
names that received more than 2 votes that are eligible to
right.
go in December. And this is you want to hear your name in November because it means more than 2 Hall of Famers already inducted felt that you should be in there. And that's a great night. So every one of those people tomorrow is a winner because people in the community are already seeing that they are special. Welcome in, Neil. Good to see you, buddy. So that's going to be, we've got an incredible show laid out. I have an incredible broadcasting team that will be there with me. We're going to unveil the button tomorrow night. Katie Y has continued the tradition of excellence with the button. Doug, you've seen it. It's a wow, right?
It's fantastic. I love it.
She did an amazing job. So we're excited about that. And then we're also going to unveil the video from Nick and Claire. Again, continuing to hand that baton of incredible execution. And Nick did that, carrying it over from what was done from Chris in the past. And you're going to see an amazing opening video. So 8 o'clock tomorrow night, put it on your calendar. Make sure you're here. Second thing I want to highlight real quick is that what was it? I have my list. Oh, I know what I say. Guys, we had some incredible excitement here with our channel, and I want to thank Casey for his support and helping me with it. 2 things. One, you just never know. I say that you got to keep doing all these shorts, and you throw it against the wall, and you just don't know what's going to happen, right? And I threw up one the other day. I was literally in the plane going to Disney, and I had nothing on my phone except for a short of Captain Hook with his butt to me, and then he walked around doing other stuff. That's literally what it was. I was like, I got nothing. I'll just throw this up. I got nothing. I'll throw it up. I just looked at it today. It's got 149,000 views. It's the dumbest thing ever. I just go to say a lot of this is a lottery in some things. We picked up a ton of subscribers from it. But I want to thank Casey because Casey is, he's a brother to us here and an uncle to Preston. A lot of people call him Uncle Casey. I know Jen likes to call him Uncle Casey. Uncle Casey.
Everyone
Casey,
needs an Uncle Casey.
Well, Casey blessed us with the videos. We all worked together down there at the parties trying to make it all happen. And Casey gave me the video from the Christmas party. He took the primary view, which he should, because he's helping us film. That primary view is spectacular. Go over to Casey's channel and check it out. He gave me the secondary view. I was extremely happy with that. I just looked at it just a few minutes ago. It's over 10,000 views in like 2.5 days. So, hey, God bless it. Thank you for all who watch videos and are helping us out. Christy PH Disney. Hey, Christy, welcome in. Coming in from Cali. Good to see you. So, all right, we got a lot to go through, and I'm ready to rock and roll. We did update all of the community stuff tonight, so we will highlight the under 1,000, the people in the parks, all that a little bit later after the news. But I want to get over and start running some news. And
Okay, now we can do it.
April, I got nobody here. April, I got
know.
hate. Oh, wait, hold on.
Just
No,
right
Wrong
totally
side.
the way. Yeah, I don't know how to do it.
I'm
There
just
we
up
go.
here swatting flies.
There we go.
I'm
Sorry.
getting a little tickled.
Just by myself. I reach
my
over
Lord.
to you, Jen. Here we go.
Oh God.
I don't know.
No.
It doesn't work.
All right.
Oh my
The tastiest treats this year,
Oh, that's great.
tastiest holiday treats this year arrive at Disney Springs, guys. Mark Langenkamp, hello, good to see you. Did I miss anybody else? Disney Supreme, I think I got everybody else. So let's get through and take a look at all these amazing items. We're still waiting for Walt to work through his internet problems here tonight, so we'll just roll with it. All right, here we go. Disney Springs, Amorette's Patisserie. Butterscotch Christmas candy, butterscotch mousse, brown butter cake, and salted caramel crispy pearls. April, since you were at the park today and you had 1 or 12 of these items, we're going to go to you first.
Okay, so I was at Disney Springs. I did not have this item, but we'll get to one of them I did have. But I will be trying these in the future. So they're going to be here through the holiday season and definitely on my list.
Yeah, Jen?
This looks delicious. Butterscotch mousse, brown butter cake. I love butterscotch. I love butter. Caramel, salted caramel pearls. I mean, come on.
It's got
Yes,
everything.
please.
Got everything.
Yes.
Okay, Jen's on it. Welcome into N3. Good to see you. And Dean the Turkey Legs here. And Detroit Diz in the house tonight. Y'all hit those likes. Let's get up over triple digits tonight. Let's make Friday night a 100 like night. Douglas, what do you think of this one? Is this something you'll try?
Yeah, I was a huge butterscotch person when I was younger. You know, when I was little, I ate butterscotch pudding like it was no tomorrow. Today, I'm not as big of a fan. And it doesn't look like a fish laying on its side, like throwing something
no.
up.
I'm not seeing a fish.
No, I don't see that. It looks more like a Twinkie to me with the cream.
I could go
squirt
Twinkie
magic
before
on.
fish.
Me too. Yeah.
It looks like a butterscotch, like if it was a piece of butterscotch wrapped in a piece of wrapper.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse. N3 just pawned you, I guess. Welcome in. I think it looks more like a piece of butterscotch candy wrapped in a wrapper. I would go with that for me.
That's probably what it's supposed to be, but I'm still going to go with Twinkie.
Go with Twinkie. Hello, Kelly Lang. Welcome in. Great to see a lot of good friends in here tonight. Okay, let's go to the next item. Jen, you'll start me up on this one. Here we go. The tastiest time of the year brings you chocolate chunk cookie. Chocolate chunk cookie made with M&Ms, milk chocolate, candies, winter blend, chocolate chunks on sea salt.
This is not particularly my favorite type of cookie, but I do live with someone that would eat all of these cookies. And his name rhymes with Pack.
Rack. Okay, Rack would love these cookies.
Yeah, he would.
Doug, what do you think of
His
this one?
favorite. Oh, I was going to say his favorite is the cookies with the M&Ms in them. Not my thing, but it looks good.
Okay, Doug.
Here's my question. It depends on the size and girth of the cookie, as opposed and the price of it.
Nobody's ever said girth of a
I'm
cookie.
not paying I'm not
Girth of
paying
a cookie. How does that work?
$5. I'm not paying $5 for a small cookie. You know,
Size doesn't
if
matter,
this is a
Doug.
big, thick cookie like the Yum Yum cookie over at Hollywood Studios, I'd be all over this. But it looks really thin, really small.
Okay.
But all that matters is what it's like when it's in your mouth.
Well, that is true. That is true. And now with that, I will go to April, which she's thrilled that I'm doing that.
So I love a chocolate chip cookie as long as they're like a little bit crisp on the outside. Like I love kind of like a burnt cookie almost. So I think it would be great if they cooked it that way. And this cookie is $5.50, just to let you know. And the size of it is going to be like an actual size cookie, but it is going to be pretty thin. So,
Okay.
but
Tina,
I would
check
love to
your
get it.
Tina, check your phone, please. Okay. Well, I think it looks great. I'm all
Mhm.
about it. It's new. It's a brand new item. All right, Doug, let's go to this one. Let's see how you think of this one. Here is a Christmas present cake bar. Gingerbread cake combined with milk chocolate mousse and caramel crispy pearls, Chippendale on there and chocolate. I think this sounds pretty good. What do you think?
Yes.
We got a yes. I can't
You said
believe it. I haven't
cake.
got a yes from Doug in a long time.
You said cake.
I did say gingerbread cake.
Listen, I am a cake connoisseur.
Okay. Cake connoisseur. April? I didn't know Doug was
I
a
love
cake
cake.
connoisseur.
Well, sign me up. This gingerbread cake, I'm all about gingerbread. I'm so excited for all the treats. Again, we all know why Disney give it to us, but that's another show. So this is $8.50 and I am all about it. I'm probably gonna spend like $40 at the Emirates because there's just so many things I want to get.
Oh, well, okay. Set your location for that. 10 months patriotism, supporting us. Thank you. P. McDevitt is the best inspiration. We need that. Well, thank you. That's very nice of you to say. Very appreciative of that. Okay. It sounds like this is a place. Jen, it's
Mhm.
gingerbread. Can we talk you into it?
No, you cannot.
Okay.
There's no way I'm putting this in my mouth. It could be 50 cents and I'm still not buying it.
Do you eat
Sorry,
any
guys.
gingerbread at
Not my
all?
thing.
Do you eat any
No, not a
gingerbread at all?
fan.
No. Okay.
Not a fan. And that's green. I'm not putting that green thing in my mouth. Come on.
It's
Would
just
you
food
would you say
coloring.
that
That
to the
would make
hawk?
my mouth green all night long. Heck no.
You just offended the hawk. Just let you know.
Whatever.
All right, April, let's go with this one. Let me take this off of here. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Christmas tree crockenbutch. I screwed that up so
I'm
bad.
not sure.
Squeeze me?
Christmas tree croquet umbuche. Pate achu. I'm screwing it up. It's something. It's pate with hazelnut custard. It looks really good. It's a lot better than
Doesn't
what the heck
anybody
I
speak
just said.
French? April, do you speak
No.
French?
Oh my God.
No.
Jennifer
No.
I
Caruso
know Doug
does.
doesn't.
Okay.
No.
Jennifer
Caruso
Caruso
does.
does. Well, she's not here to help us. She's busy tonight. I think she's going live after us later tonight. I think actually. All right, April, start it up. Yes or no?
Yeah, for sure. Again, this is a place to go get a lot of great treats. So it has hazelnut custard, so I think it'll add a really good flavor.
Go Mini tells me it's croque M bouche. So I'll go with that. I'll trust Go Mini.
But what is it though?
It's pate with hazelnut custard. I think that's
But
what I'm
isn't
going.
pate like not a dessert?
I thought so, but you know, so
I
it's
pass.
different. So, Jen,
I'm just gonna
would you want
pass.
this? Yes or no? Hello, Balabon.
No. Mm-mm. No, passing.
Nope, not on this one. Okay.
I don't know.
We got a lot of great comments going on in the chat. Doug?
No.
Nope.
If I can't pronounce it, it ain't going in this belly.
Okay.
Wait, Mark F in the chat, he said a croquembouche is a French dessert that translates to crunch in the mouth.
Ooh. I like crunch. Pate
Still
is
am not
liver.
gonna
Yeah, I
Sounds
think
eat
it
like
it.
a
is liver.
party in the mouth.
It's a
Okay.
party in the
Still
But
mouth.
see,
not gonna eat it.
but see, Debbie Cook says pate is liver, isn't it? Yes, I think it is.
Chocolate liver
So
with hazelnut custard.
a
So,
liver party in your mouth?
Okay,
A
we shouldn't have
liver
added
party.
liver because that just threw me way off.
No, just real quick, Patriotism USA. If you rewind, I did not miss your message. I acknowledged and actually thank you. You might want to rewind, my friend. Thank you for your support, but I did. Disney Supreme says just eat it. Just eat it.
no, not gonna happen.
Okay. All right, Miss Monorail Molly. How about this item?
Ooh.
It is frosted winter rose chocolate biscuit with dark chocolate mousse and raspberry filling.
Too pretty to eat.
Too pretty to eat.
I was gonna say that.
Doug's laughing.
What?
I was just gonna say that too.
Right.
I mean, it's a rose. No. Pass.
No? Okay. A lot of people are saying
Sorry.
it's too pretty to eat. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
Debbie
know.
said that. Debbie Cook said that.
Kelly Lang had
Kelly
some.
Lang.
Kelly
Mhm.
Lang said, by the way, those are wise words to live by. If you pronounce it, it ain't gonna go in my mouth. She loved it, Doug. Kelly loving loving what you're doing there. I love it. So
Yep.
Disney Supreme doesn't like raspberry. It is pretty. Doug, what do you think on this?
Well, it is pretty, but my concern is I'm gonna pay $6-7 for this, and it's gonna go in my mouth on one shot. You know, like it's that small.
Yeah.
It's it's just a one bite thing.
Yeah, you just pick it up and boom, right in and down. You know,
Uh,
so it's like I wouldn't get it.
You wouldn't get it. I'd like to point out that Mandy said she would love this rose, and Cake said nope. So Cakes would rather go out back and get a dandelion out of the back 40 and come in with a dandelion and get her a rose. I mean, that's just horrendous, Cakes. I'm disappointed in you there. April, what do you think of this one?
Oh no. Oh,
It is
no.
very pretty. Sometimes they have like a red rose, but now we're in the holiday season, but I can't have it unfortunately 'cause it says raspberry because I have an allergy. So, but it does look very pretty.
Oh.
I agree. It does look
Yeah,
good.
so I can't try.
Could be a very romantic gesture. Yes, it could. And a delicious one that you
Doug,
could
did
eat.
you notice? I just want to say, Doug, there were two comments in the chat for you. Did you see Balaban? He said he tried saying hi to you on the panel. Did you see that? Say hi to Balaban.
Oh, hi Justin, what's up?
And
Is
then
that
Dame Dystopia had a message for you also.
Don't start. She's so annoying.
I didn't write it. She did.
we're
I
just
know.
we're just supporting the
She
people that are out
is-
there.
She's naughty, is what she is.
Oh
The
my
chat
lord.
is part of the stream just like we are. The
Yes.
chat is part of this. So we
Yes.
need to make sure we acknowledge their comments.
They are part of our cast. They are the crew, the clubhouse crew. Which, by the way, if you come into the meetup, you're going to get one of those little bracelets from Katie that says Clubhouse Crew. And Doug is getting
loves
several of them.
If you want Neil for it.
What did Neil
Look
say?
what Neil wrote.
Doug likes buckets of cheese balls, not one stinking rose. Well, there you go.
And
Then
I
again,
know
that's
he
funny.
definitely,
If the chat is funny and
know
that they're a
Doug-
part, like Jen was saying.
Doug's
Sorry.
definitely not going to buy this now because it's $9.
Oh boy. $9.
That's
So more reason not to
$9.
buy it.
That's
Yeah.
$9.
Holler, holler, it's $9. So
Yeah.
there you go.
And it's
That's
probably like
stupid.
this big.
Yeah,
That's
I go
just
back
Hey,
to
hey,
all the
hey.
other treats.
Hold on. You give it a little bit bigger. It's bigger in real life than you think it is. Look at that rose. That's at
Listen,
least
I know
that's at
size
least this
doesn't
big.
matter, except if you're talking winter
That's as dumb as
roses.
the $10 straw toppers.
Oh my, let's not even get into those. I didn't even
No,
bring those
those
up.
are like $14.99. What are you
We're
talking
gonna,
about?
Doug, I want to talk about those. I want to talk about those on Tuesday night. That's a topic I want to talk about.
Well, tune in Tuesday because you'll hear me all fired up about that stupidity.
We'll talk. We're going to talk about Tuesday in just a couple minutes. Hang tight, y'all. That's all I got to say. All right. Doug, start me up. Amoretz has everything for your buying pleasure. I know Jen's not going to do this. It's a gingerbread house petite cake. Very well decorated, mind you. Excellent. Gingerbread chiffon, marshmallow mousse, milk chocolate mousse, salted caramel, crispy pearls, and M&Ms. Man, this is something. Doug saying, raise the roof. Yeah, this has got me on this one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Doug, you can have mine.
There you go, Doug.
I'll
More
take-
for you.
You might want to share when you know what the price is.
Oh, sweet
Oh, my
Jesus.
God.
What
How
is the
much is
price,
it?
April?
It is $24.
Oh
What?
no!
It better come with
Never
somebody in a
mind.
bathing suit to feed me.
I
Never
can
mind.
get 2 orders of egg rolls for that.
Holy cow.
Yep, 24.
I
First
could
count,
get
No.
first
two
Might
class
wanna
big
though.
share.
containers of cheese balls.
All
Oh
4 of
my
us might want to
God.
share.
$24.
There's no way.
Mhm.
Hard,
Wait, where's
hard
this at?
pass.
Amoretz?
Patisserie.
Is this all
Springs.
Amoretz?
This
Disney
is
Springs
all
is
still
all, yeah.
there. Welcome in, Curtis family.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm not even going near that place. So
The chat is on fire tonight. There's so many great comments over here. Now
Now you know
$24,
I'd spend
never
$40
mind.
to $50.
Yeah, highway robbery. It's gorgeous
Wait a minute.
deliciousness. Nanny Pooh Bear
April,
says.
did you get this today?
No.
Oh, I thought you maybe got this one. Okay.
No.
Dame
Mm-mm. But
Dystopia
it looks
says
delicious.
$24 in American is like $64 in Alabama. So there's no way she's paying that.
It's,
There is
it's not
no
what she
way
said.
for the cost of living transition things. So,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know Alabama had its own currency.
well, yeah, Steve tried to go there and he had to get a passport there too. So that's how I found out. Steve told me about it. So
But it looks really delicious. So
it does.
I would like to go to Amoret's Patisserie and stand there and see how many of these things are actually bought. for
I bet you they
$24.
sell.
mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what.
people will
I'll
buy
tell you
them.
what.
Yeah.
We could sneak over there after the meetup, and if more than 2 are not bought in 30 minutes, I will buy all 3 of you something from the park, a spirit jersey or something from the
in.
park.
No, that's. I would rather have an Everglazed donut than this, and it's a lot cheaper.
Oh, don't
They
even
have
start with
gingerbread
them
donuts
either.
too.
They're
Don't
expensive
start with
too.
those either. $24
Those are
for
good.
6 donuts.
Well, I
don't need 6. I only need 1.
It's
That's
like
what she said.
$7 for
So
one
what?
donut. Yeah.
$6.
Here's the thing. I already went on the when I was coming home today. I already went and applied for Amoretz Patisserie credit line, so I'm good. I'm going to go there and get my stuff, so I'm good to go. Jen, you're the
wait a
last
minute.
one. Would you eat this? I know you won't. It's gingerbread, but I got to go to you.
Me? Didn't I
It
count
does
as
look
enough
good.
already?
You got to give it credit. It looks good. If you
Can
would
I
eat it.
just say that Neil put in the chat that they sell out all the time?
There you go. See?
That's
That's
wild.
why I was willing to put my reputation on the line.
I mean, come on, people. Why?
It's
Is it that
gingerbread.
delicious?
There's a gingerbread man on it. There's a wreath on it. There's
No.
Christmas music playing.
It's very
Chris
detailed,
wants
I
to
would
guys.
rather
know-
get 2 orders of egg rolls.
I
For that
can't
Curtis
argue.
price.
family wants to know.
Egg rolls.
The
What?
Curtis family wants to know if you could put this dessert on layaway.
Yes, you can. You can. You absolutely can. Absolutely go crazy. Put it on there. Okay. All right. Let's see. It
Go
is
Mini
April.
said he would buy it. Did you see that? Go Mini said I would buy that.
There you go.
Mhm.
Okay. All
There you
right.
go.
She said she
I
can
see
make
you
that.
guys.
Roberta can
It
make. She's
does
a very
look
good baker, I heard.
Mm-hmm.
It
She's
does
a good
look good.
baker.
It looks very good. You know, it's one of those things that actually, if I bought it, I would be afraid to eat it because it's too cute to eat.
It does look
it's
amazing.
one of those kind of dessert things that are really cute to look at. But come on, you guys, $24.
Well,
Has anyone actually
hey,
bought one of these?
N3
Anyone in
says,
the chat? I want to know.
and Jen would like to know if anybody has already had this and tasted it. So let her know in the chat, please. N3 said, speaking for all of us, few years Disney visitors, we really like to splurge. So yeah, that could be it. That's a good point.
Yeah.
See, and I think I respect that. I respect that comment very much.
Yeah.
But I think because I've been to Disney so many times, I kind of have my favorites. I know what I like. So I'm going to compare everything to those things. I'm
Okay.
going to compare the ingredients, I'm going to compare the cost, um
The whole 9 yards.
to know what kind of bang I'm getting for my buck.
Okay.
Is it going to be better than one of my favorites? Is it cheaper? Is it worth the money? I have to evaluate all that.
I love it. Welcome into one quarter of the Triple C's. Stephanie Keel is in the house with us tonight. Hello, Steph. Good to see you. Welcome in, Miss
Neil
Keel.
says it's same size as one of their small cakes.
Yeah, it's a petite
I don't know
cake.
what.
It's not like
Okay,
a full
it's
size. Yeah.
yeah, it's not massive.
It's
It's got
Mm-mm.
I don't know if it's worth 25, but I mean it's bigger than a cupcake. So
Okay, that was going to be my question, is like, tell me something it's the same size. What's
it's like two
something else
cupcakes
that's
put
this
together.
size?
2 cupcakes topped together is about the size of a mini cake, roughly. So gives you an idea of height.
I don't know.
So
I can
I
nobody
go
in
to
the
think
chat
that's a
has
General
said
little.
it.
and get something
I
4
think it's
times
a
that
little
Hold
bit
on.
size.
smaller
But
than that.
I have a question.
Yes.
yes,
I
Pete.
have a question for in the chat. Can
Oh,
can Paul come out and play with us? Can he come into the
Yeah.
chat? I miss Paul. I just want to ask the boss. So Susan Silva, hello. We're going to talk about Stephanie in a minute because the Triple C's have a great show coming this week that I am excited
Paul
about.
might be at hockey.
Paul might be at hockey with his son. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Hot cocoa cream brulee. Miss April, this is you. Chocolate cream brulee with chocolate whipped cream. There's a whole lot of chocolate. What do you got?
Yeah, I think I would still try it because it's a chocolate cream. I'm wondering if it's a little too thick for me though, like thicker than a pudding. When you get like a molten cake and it's just like the lava is in there, it might be a little bit too rich for me, but it would be worth
Okay.
a try.
Okay. Jen?
I need to know the price before I put it in my mouth.
Oh, hold on.
Oh,
Hold
Lord.
that thought.
Thank God April's here. Welcome in, Keith Winter. Good to see you, buddy. I think I missed you earlier. I want to make sure I didn't. Tigger, Jeff, and Sean
I
W.
would
Sorry, Jen. Go ahead.
no, I was just going to say, like, of what we've seen, I'm probably most likely to have this over all of the other things.
Okay.
$8.75, Jen. $8.75.
$8.75.
Mm-hmm.
$8.75.
But then I guess my next question is, because I can't tell from the picture how big that is.
So
Palm of
the
your
creme
hand, maybe.
brulees are like a little pudding cup, if you can imagine that, but it's
Oh,
like
like a pudding
circular.
cup?
So it's
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
very
okay.
deep at all. So mhm.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
I could we move on from Amaret's patisserie? I don't.
They have a lot.
Doug says no, he's out on that one. Jen, you're up on this one. How about this? They have 3 domes, 3 Mickey domes, a white chocolate mousse one, a gingerbread chiffon one, and another one with white chocolate mousse with raspberry filling. The first one has dark chocolate mousse with it.
Price.
I'm not a mousse fan,
Not a mousse fan. Okay, that makes sense.
so I'm going to pass. Although they're very cute, they're adorable looking. I love how they look.
They did a good.
You
I think
guys,
they did.
I
A
hate
good.
to get you all fired up again, but $22
What?
For all 3?
No,
For
for
all 3,
one.
that's not bad.
per
For what?
dome.
For all 3? No.
You have to think you get the larger ones that you can create. I think they're probably like $50 or $60, so they've reduced them to 22 for the miniature ones.
Oh my God. There's Paul. Welcome in, buddy. Oh my God. Doug, any of these?
No, I do not eat moose because I have a phobia of moose. Ever since I was almost attacked by one in Yellowstone National Park in 1991.
You know what
Okay.
my phobia is?
The price.
No, the moose should have told you at the gate.
Moose should have told you out front.
Moose should have told you up front. So, April,
Yes.
yes or
That's a
no?
true story. That's a true
So I would
story.
love to try them, but the price is a little bit too high unless I do share these with somebody. I'll stick to the individual ones though,
Okay.
like individual
Okay,
treats.
so how?
other than
Wait. Oh,
like 10 and less.
hold on. How big are those? Give me
The
like a
little,
sizing.
they're like this size. Like they're small.
They're
So like I
small.
said, the ones that you
They're
create
the
or you
size of a
design, like a
cupcake.
Donald or a Daisy, like you can, like I would say what, 2 inches maybe, if
No,
you can
thank you.
imagine a circle. So yeah,
Oh my
something like that.
goodness.
Yeah.
Tina said she felt better,
Isn't this a
and
surprise?
so Walt had trouble with his
Yeah.
internet. He kept working it. He texted me a few minutes ago and said that he couldn't. And Tina said, "Hey, I feel good enough. I'd like to come in. We'd love to have Tina here with us." So Tina came in just the size. Tina, I'm going to start you off. Would you put this in your mouth?
What?
It's an espresso dark chocolate mousse, chocolate chiffon, and cherry jam.
Oh, look
Is
at
that
that
enough
ball.
girth though for you, Tina? Is there enough girth?
Um,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
This
I uh hi.
Welcome in.
Hi.
What do you think? Yes or no? How much is it, April? Do we know?
Eight
Yeah.
$8.
$8. Mandy Mary says she'd like two at
Ooh.
one time.
I don't think it has the length.
Ooh.
Kelly says nope, not my jam. All right, April, what do you think?
Tina
says
hasn't said anything. I'm
I thought
waiting
she
for
said
Tina to
yes.
say something.
Did she say yes? I
I
thought
I'm speechless. Yeah.
yes or
Yeah.
no. I would like it or I would. It's very
Mu-
simple.
multiple.
Multiple. Okay, multiple for Tina, multiple for Mandy. April, how about you for $8?
Yeah, if it's like $10 and below, these are the treats that I would be more willing to purchase because I can get multiple for the price of the just one dome cake. So yeah.
So that's very true, very true. Welcome into Jennifer Caruso. Welcome into Plymouth Rock. Welcome into Paul Engel. Great friends coming in. Stephanie Keel, we just said hello to. Roderick Freeman is in the house now. A lot of good people hanging out with us tonight. Love y'all. Jen, what do you think?
I'm not a fan of mousse or espresso.
Okay.
Cherry jam, yes, and I'd probably put that gold ball in my mouth.
There you go. This
That's
will
about
probably
it.
keep you up. This is like espresso and chocolate. It's going to keep you up. Doug,
Keep
are you able to
what?
speak between Tina and Doug is so happy right now. The two of them are in here to raise Cain. All right, Doug's
Just
passing.
pass because you don't even want to know what's going through my head.
Oh,
All right, let's
jeez.
talk about this. I'll go back to April. We'll start going left to right. Peppermint bark cheesecake. We only got 3 or 4 more items here. Peppermint
Okay.
bark cheesecake. Peppermint cheesecake, chocolate, cookie crust, dark chocolate mousse, dark peppermint bark. April, what do you think?
Yeah, I love peppermint. I know some are against peppermint and gingerbread and things like that, but this is my time of year. Like I love these flavors. So I definitely would give this a try too. So like I said, I would have like 10 things like that I'm walking out with.
Do we know how much this is? This another $8 item?
Let me check on that. I'll get back to you on that.
Okay. Jen?
I'm going to guess 22.
Okay. Jen, what do you think? You on this item or no?
I like cheesecake, so it's got that going for it. Chocolate cookie crust, okay. But again, you're bringing back the mousse. I just don't like the texture of mousse. Eh, I'm gonna say no. Although if somebody wanted to buy it for me, I would eat it, but I'm not probably gonna buy it.
Okay. Holy peppermint, Mandy says, Doug, I need you to get me the clip that says the moose should have told you in the front. I need you to get me that clip. Please get me that clip so I can have it. Video clip so I can play it.
Doug can get it.
Doug, what do you think about this?
I don't know. Cheesecake and mousse just doesn't seem appetizing to me
Okay.
together. You know,
Everybody has their taste buds.
I don't think the flavor would
Mix, you don't think it's got a good mix?
Yeah, I don't think it'll be good together.
Okay, I got you.
That was probably $50.
No, I just
April?
confirmed. So it looks like it's about $8.75. So yeah.
$8.75, so
Oh,
it's not bad. Stephanie
Not bad.
says it.
I think
Stephanie says it looks fabulous. Tina, what do you think?
Fitz loves peppermint.
No more peppermint cakes.
Tina?
This looks amazing, and I am all about peppermint, so I would absolutely try this.
Okay, good deal. All right, Miss Jen. I know you don't like gingerbread, but you're going to start me up again. It's the Santa Mickey gingerbread cookie, which, by the way, I'm going to tell you, I had my lips wrapped around this. It's fantastic. I ate the whole doggone thing. It was awesome. Gingerbread cookie dipped in white chocolate and royal icing. We got it over at the big tent, um, circus tent over in
Circus
Magic.
tent.
So, Jen, would you get this one?
Possibly.
Okay.
I would eat the ears first and
They
then
were
lick
they were
the
they were the best
icing.
part of it. They were the absolute best part of it.
Wait, what
So
did she say she would like?
she would lick the ears.
No, I'd eat the ears and I'd lick the icing.
That's what I thought she said. Thank you. Okay.
I was trying to get past that. Doug. Doug says yes. Where's Space Mountain
Yeah,
Dave? How is Space Mountain Dave not come in yet?
That's a big Mickey cookie.
That is a big Mickey cookie, and it was so soft and so, oh my god, it was good. Now Jen's right. I did like the frosting part better, but yeah, it was money. So okay, Miss Tina.
Mhm.
Yeah, I would eat this.
Okay, that's a good one. You're a gingerbread fan?
I am huge
Okay.
gingerbread. I had a gingerbread coffee today, so
Nice. Oh, that sounds good. I don't even drink coffee. It sounds good. Sir Pum John is in the house, our good friend. And April, what do you got?
Yep, give me all the gingerbread. So I'm here for it. Every gingerbread treat that is around Walt Disney World that I can get this year, I'm taking full advantage because we don't get that all the time.
I'm just saying, if anybody wants to come and bring something delicious, gingerbread cookies for the meetup is a good thing, or Everglazed donuts. Either one, that's a good thing. I was going to buy everybody Everglazed donuts until I find that I needed a small mint just to do it. All right, Doug. Snowman pastry, cookies and cream mousse, chocolate brownie, and dark chocolate crispy pearls. Would you like to take in this snowman?
No, it looks. Ugh. It looks creepy.
It's not about how it looks; it's about how he tastes. You could fit that snowman in your
Wow.
mouth.
What's
No?
the top made out of?
Yeah,
It
cookies
looks
and
like
cream mousse.
styrofoam.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like styrofoam.
Cookies and cream mousse. Keith Winter says he'll eat it. He's not shy.
Looks like those fake snowballs made of styrofoam.
Well, it does.
Yeah.
Stephanie says it's cute. Definitely going to try that one for Disney Supreme. This is adorable, Mandy Mary. Yummy. That's great. Sir Pum's saying hello to everybody. Looks like a penguin, Gomini says. Tito, what do you think?
this is adorable. But yes, I would I would stuff this in my mouth and consume.
There you go. Looks good. Kelly says, I'm cracking up so much that doesn't look like styrofoam. That does look like styrofoam. She's back and dug up. So there you go. April, what do you think?
Some of the comments. Sorry. So the snowman, yes, definitely I would try it. Just again, if it's fondant, it might be a little bit weird texture on the top. But it is $8.25, so not too bad. But the chocolate brownie, I would definitely want that. So yeah,
Okay.
probably. Yeah.
All right. Last item from Amoretz. Tina, we'll go to you.
Last
Let me
one.
take the comments off here so we can see what it is. It is a vanilla eclair, pate choy, filled with vanilla mousse, topped with marzipan, sugar, Christmas lights, and a chocolate coin. Tina, are you in or out?
Yeah, I'm in, but I just wish it had a little bit more chocolate, like maybe some ganache over it.
Ooh,
But
ganache.
I get where they were going, but the ganache would have like a regular eclair. That's what I like.
Neil says it's delicious. He's had it. So there you go. April, how much is this? $32?
No, it's $8.25, so
Okay.
not too bad. I agree with Tina. I think that they could put more of something else on it, rather than vanilla. Let's mix it up a little bit and add a little bit more flavor, but not a bad price on it.
Okay. Stephanie said no way. She's out on this one. Dame Dystopia is still running behind talking about the Christmas gingerbread cookie. I wear a size 1 dozen of those and oh god, okay, now I got it. That's good. Okay, I missed it. So is
Bring
that
all the cookies.
Is that cheese on top? Yeah, bring them to the meetup. We'll definitely have it there. Is that cheese on top of it? No, because Doug would be all over it if it was. Jen, what do you think?
I'm this place should be called Amaret's Mousse. Every single thing has mousse. I don't. Can we move on to something else? I'm getting bored with the Amarettes.
Okay, yeah. Well, I had to go. This is where they're featuring on Disney Springs. They want everybody to go there and go over to Amorette's, and they're pushing it. So we covered it here
I
today.
totally acknowledge that this is probably really exciting. Some people, me, not so much.
Neil says, Jen, it's a French bakery. Deal with it. Start liking the French. Neil, that's a lot to
It's a
say.
French expression.
Listen,
Oh, mademoiselle.
I love the bakery in France in Epcot. Love, love, love. This fancy stuff, though, it's just not for me. It's just not my thing.
You're working on Christmas decorations. Nice. Good for you. Don't break anything this year. All right, let's get through. I got some great community stuff to cover tonight, guys. First off, Sunday. It's going to be great. Lawrence is coming in. This is such a good guy. He's doing a lot for the community, really trying to work hard on the Disney Streamer Network. He works hard. The guy has to deal with Corey every day. I mean, come on. He deserves sainthood just for that. And he's going to be coming on to our show and hanging out with us, with the ladies. Tina, you'll be there Sunday night. We're glad to have you back and excited. Are you looking forward to? Go ahead, Tina. Who's coming on the show? I think it's gonna be Park Bras, but you can't hear me right now. So this is what I'm
Dang
saying.
it! I was all look. I did a little dance and everything. The stupid mute button. It's gonna be Park Bras, of course.
Park Bras. Stephanie will be there. Tina, Jen will be there. It's gonna be amazing. Miss Mandy is gonna be there, and we're gonna have some fun. Jen, I know you're looking forward to this one too. It's gonna be a good show. I really believe that.
You know, Lawrence is a great guy. You know, we got to meet him at the meetup and his beautiful family.
Yes.
And he is trying to do such wonderful things in this community with the Disney Streamer Network. And I'm just really excited to hear a little bit more about him and, you know, what inspires him and what some of his favorite Disney things are.
Yep.
So yeah, really looking forward to it.
Let me give him a snip. I'm gonna give him a snippet. I like giving things away. Snippet. Yes. Or a tidbit. Could be a tidbit.
Isn't
Might
that
be that.
painful?
Oh,
Yes. Tidbit.
sorry. I was thinking it's something different.
Yeah. Here's the thing. We're going to learn and hear about some of his inspirations, which come from some great family things that happened on Sunday night. That's just one of the things. We're also going to hear about some of his loves in Disney, which a lot of stuff people have never heard before because Lawrence hadn't really talked about it. So definitely be here on Sunday night with all four of the ladies back in house. I am really excited about this. It's going to be a great show. We were talking about Tuesday. Kelly said she's all excited about Tuesday. In case you missed it, if you're just coming in, it's been a while that you've been here or you're new to us. Tuesday nights, we have a brand new show we started. It's called the Clubhouse Crew. Clubhouse Crew. We get together on Tuesday nights and I bring in some Disney topics, but I also bring in other wild, crazy topics. We've talked donuts, we've talked cookies, we've talked holiday stuff. It's going to be whatever. We're going to talk definitely about these new things that Doug wants to talk about, which is the new toppers for that. But I encourage anybody who's watching, if you have a good topic that you'd like the crew to talk about, send me a direct message. Hey, Pete, I saw this. If it's funny and good or interesting, does not have to be Disney related, but it does have to be clean. Okay. Yes, Jen.
Can we talk about friendship bracelets?
We can in 1 second. But if
No, I mean on the Clubhouse Crew.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm asking if that's a topic that we can talk about.
Yes, it is, but we'll see what there. Paul said I was on the show last week and I had fun. And John Surfum says it's fun. Is that something I'm supposed to show now?
Yeah, you can.
What is it? Text me what it is.
What you asked for.
Oh, is it really? Did you already pull that off the thing?
He's that good.
I don't know if it's going to work because it's coming in vertical from your phone, but this is horizontal. I don't know if it'll work. Let me try. Let me try it and see. Hold on. Save. Just 1 second, everybody. Production in service here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I think it's gonna.
Balaban, the Clubhouse Crew is a new show that is going to be now on Tuesday nights here on the Pete McDevitt channel.
Yep, every Tuesday night, and we are going to expand that after the holidays. I'm going to wait and get through the holidays and get through football season, and then I'm going to expand that show to another night. Let's see if this will work, Doug. No, hold on. It didn't even give me sound. No, I didn't get. Yeah, that's what I told you. That's what. So.
All right. Let me fiddle some more. I'll email to you.
All right, let's get back to this. Fiddle with it some more. Where was I at? Okay. So, Clubhouse Crew, Tuesday nights, a lot of great chat. We've had Mandy on with us. We've had Cakes. We've had Ken. We've had Jen, his wife, Lily's wife. Monterey Molly will be joining us from time to time as her schedule allows. Tina is going to be joining us. I'm going to put it out there that if you want to be on the Clubhouse Crew, then send me a message. I already got a couple messages. We will bring you in. We're going to mix and bring people in. We're going to reach out to Steve this week and see if Steve's available for the week of his wedding, and maybe bring Steve on. And it's going to be a fun time. I enjoy it. It's just it's a hangout with a little bit of organization, I guess, is the best way to put it. Because I do bring topics, but I want your topics. Send them to me. I encourage that. All right. Insomniacs. This week's guest is Katie from KT Design and Crafts. I'm going to get to know her a little bit. She's sponsoring our meetup with all of the friendship bracelets. Jen, they're amazing, aren't they? Doug was in my.
Make sure you put a few on the side for Doug.
Oh, she's already making him a bunch. There's a bunch.
He was getting a special custom package.
He's getting them. He's getting ours, and he's getting a custom pack. Yes, Katie already told me that's already being done. Don't even worry about it. So
awesome.
But Katie Phillips will be here on Wednesday night at 10:45. Again, if you're new to us or haven't been in a while, Wednesday nights we do a show, Disney Insomniacs, where we bring in a guest and play a game called Two Truths and a Lie, where we get to know our guests. It is sponsored by Paul Engel, who's in the chat. Thank you, Paul. It is a lot of fun. We ask a lot of great questions. If you haven't been there, get in there on Tuesday nights at 10:45 and do it. Tomorrow is tomorrow. Not tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's the 15th. A week from tomorrow, the 22nd, moderator development class. If you've taken it before, you're welcome to come back. If you've never taken it before, you're welcome to come in. It is free. There is no charge for it. It's at 7:00 p.m. Eastern time, so that our West Coast friends can come in. Jen, we've been doing really well with them.
Oh yeah, on these mod classes, heck yeah. I mean, if you're thinking of becoming a mod, if you are a mod, you're always going to learn something new, or we would love to hear what tips or things you have to say in your experience as a mod. If you're a channel creator, tell the mods on your channel to come take this class. It will definitely higher the value of your mods. They will become educated, and you know, I don't think they'll be deleting every comment that comes across on the chat. They'll learn what's appropriate and what's not. So it's definitely a good thing, not just to attend once, but to attend multiple times.
Absolutely. Tina, you were part of the Imagineers that helped put it together. I know it means a lot to you as well.
It does. I think this was a really good idea of putting this together and just helping each other know what to do and what not to do. Despite the fact that like every channel obviously is different set of things that they require. These are like, a lot of this is just overall do's and don'ts, pretty much. So
it's a great class. I love it. And I appreciate you too. And Doug, you guys have been key porters. The three of you have been key in supporting and being there all the time for us. And I do appreciate that. John Corndog, great to see you, my friend. What? You won't be there this time. I know you'll be in Disney. You'll be in, well, actually, you'll be at a wedding. You'll be at a wedding. And we'll talk about that a little bit later too. Also, real quick, Balaban, my friend, you can come and take the moderator class. I would say you probably need it, bud, because it's not good to go into people's chats and start telling them to go to other people that are live. Jennifer Crusoe is one of our great friends. We're going to send people there at the end of the night, but that's not great etiquette, my friend, to come into channels and tell people to go somewhere else. So please, my friend, come take the class. I'd love for you to be a part of that. I think you're a good dude. All right. Also, that same day will be a member call. That'll be on the 22nd at 2:30 p.m. That is I should have fixed that by now, and I haven't. 2:30 p.m. in the afternoon. Again, trying to switch up the times so more people can make things. That's a chance for anybody that's a member. If you're a member, you're welcome to come in and hang out, talk a little bit. We have a great time backstage. We do this all the time. I got people emailing me all the time, do a member call, do a member call. And then when I do them, they never make it. So for everybody that wants a member call, it's going to be Saturday, the 22nd, 2:30 p.m. Eastern time, and all information will be up on my channel by next Friday. It is via a Zoom call. All right, let's get into birthdays. It's birthday time, everybody. We got some big birthdays today here. Doug's already danced. I haven't even played the music yet, Douglas.
I'm
All
ready.
right. Hang tight for a second there, Cheesemo. Good Lord. All right. Birthdays this week. Mark F. is in the chat. Mark celebrated a birthday on the 8th. Happy birthday, Mark. Good to see you, brother. Frederick Gallagher celebrated one on the 9th. I haven't seen Frederick in here tonight, but happy belated birthday. Along with Joy Sanudo was also on the 9th this week. Loving birthday wishes to Joy. Ken, Lily's life dad, celebrated one on the 10th this week. I don't see Ken in here tonight. They might be over at the parks. Big Fat Panda, John, celebrated also with Ken on the 10th. Happy birthday. Danny from Theme Park Casual out in California celebrated a birthday this week on the 11th. Steve Browning, who was in here earlier, I'm not sure he's still here, celebrated one on the 12th. And today, and I've been looking for him all day, he hasn't been in here yet. I don't know if you guys know this. I found out something about what Dave has in his house. This is great. Dave has, you're not going to say no? I'm allowed to do this? Okay. Dave has a stripper pole and a bar in his new house. It's awesome.
It's a strip club.
It's a strip club. He's got special back rooms. Yeah.
Does he have steak and eggs too?
I don't know about steak and eggs. He was trying to get the water running, but I'm telling you, it's something. Happy birthday to everyone.
Happy birthday, happy birthday. Let your dreams take the lead. With stardust and laughter and all that you need.
Doug's dancing. John Corndog said, doesn't everybody? No. So Debbie Bernfeld told me all about it. So there you go. Happy birthday, Mark, Frederick, Joy, Ken, John, Danny,
Debbie
Steve, and Dave.
Bernfeld told you about it?
Yes, Debbie Bernfeld told me about it. So thank you all. Birthday wishes to all of our good friends, and love it. So happy birthday. All right, back over to community page here. We love wishing. If you're not on our list, if you haven't given us your name and your month and your day yet, give it to us. We'd love to wish you a happy birthday. You're part of our community, part of our family. We want you on that list. And Debbie Bernfeld is now Bernfeld's birthday bash is what I'm calling it. Debbie is doing some sponsoring with it for us, helping us out here. And she wanted to be a part of something. We had a great talk, Debbie and I, and now Debbie is a part of Debbie's birthday. I got to find a way, Jen. I'm going to put Debbie's logo on Minnie's hand or something there. So thank you, Debbie, for being a big part of it and part of this community.
Or you need me to do it?
I think I can do this one. I'm going to do this. I'm going to actually work on it tonight because I got some things I got to work on. Okay. I think I can do this one myself. So everybody in the chat, hearts for Debbie Bernfeld, who is a major part of our community. She's been huge in everything we did. We're going to see her in December. We're going to talk about that in just a minute. I love it. I love it that this is Debbie's thing, that we're doing that. We haven't had a chance to announce that on the Friday show yet because Debbie and I just had that conversation. So thank you, Debbie, for supporting Bernfeld's birthday bash right here on the Pete McDevitt Show. So, and thank you, Debbie, for keeping track of it as well. So appreciate that. Magical Night of Hope is coming up. A lot of friends are going to this. It's going to be, Douglas is fine. He's being good. He's not in trouble there, Little Mermaid. I got it. He's good. Dina Goulet. Hello, Deanna Goulet. Hope I say that right? Deanna Goulet. That's a cool name. Welcome in. Magical Night of Hope. It's going to be an amazing night where Corey Meets World and all of his team that are working over there hard. Neil is in the chat tonight. He is the trumpetist. You see on that screen. They're all going to be there. It is less than 1 month away. less than a month away. We are going to be over there at this event. I hope that many of you are able to attend. If you're not able to attend, I hope you'll watch. And you know what? It is absolutely no charge at all for you to share it out. Share it out on as many social medias. You'll hear me talking about it all that week. Those guys are trying to raise $100,000 this year. They've done 80,000 right around that the last 2 years. I think they got a great shot for it. There will also be an incredible, very, very massive silent auction of a lot of great items that will be available over there for that evening. So go over, check it out, Magical Night of Hope. If you can make a donation, please do. It's tax deductible, 501c. All money goes right to the charity. You get a receipt to use for your taxes. EC Travels has got to go. Have a great weekend. We'll talk about EC in just a few minutes when we hit the under 1,000. Thank you, buddy, for being here. But this is I can't stress how great this is. Can't stress how great this is. And that same day, and I am fired up about it, it will be our meetup down in Disney Springs at the magical location that I have selected, which is going to be down behind, right behind House of Blues, down near Circus Olay. There is a bathroom in walking distance. The reason I've selected this area, Walt had his right down in there. He did pictures down in there. The key with it is from what I'm getting from the amount of people that say they're coming, we may be talking 60 to 75 people that are going to be coming over to this that night. I have received so many text messages of people that said they're coming over to it. And I don't want to be down in the middle there by the Coca-Cola store while they're open and shopping and getting things going with that many people. That could become an issue. So down there behind the House of Blues, there is a huge lot of grass, an area down there. There's also some cement chairs and everything down that way. I think we'll have no problem. There is parking down that way that you can go into. The orange garage is a good one to go into. And I hope that you all will be there hanging out with us. Katie from KT Designs is putting together friendship bracelets that say Clubhouse Crew. I will give them out as long as they last. Okay, if we end up having more people than we're expecting, then we'll do the best we can. But Jen, we've been working on this for quite some time. I think it's going to be a great event.
I know, I can't believe it's almost here. And I'm very excited when I see names in the chat that say, "Oh, I'll be there. I can't wait. Can't wait to see you guys." Like it's going to be such a great event. I love meeting people. I love seeing people again. I just can't wait.
It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. It's a blessing. We will be doing it live. So if you're not there and you want to check in with us while I'm streaming live, I'm going to start probably around 10:30 that day and get it. Debbie F. Cook says, I'm going. I'm so excited. Awesome.
Yay.
Awesome.
See, I love that. I love that. Love it
So we'll be
much.
starting about 10:30 for those who are at home. We'd love for you to be a part of it. April will be there. She's going to have like 100 or 200 of the $8 desserts for everybody. She's not spending anything over $8. Like the $22 ones,
That's
no.
so nice.
It's amazing.
Aw.
So
As
you
long
know,
as somebody's
a
going to
sweetheart.
sell me something for that, I'll go
Mis-
get it.
Mr. Bounce and Journey said, "Do what you got to do." So,
Mr. Bounce and Journey.
that's what he said. So, but yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. I hope we'll see you there. And I want to stress the fact to everybody that's coming that is going tonight. I hope we want to end this around 12:30, 1 o'clock. And Angie says, Keith and I plan to be there. Looking forward to it. Awesome. Love it. We want to get everybody out in time to be on time for the VIP section of the Night of Hope if you're going. And if you're not doing VIP, definitely in time for you to get out and do that. It'll be fun. I wish Doug and Tina were there. It just doesn't work out for them to be there, but they'll be in there in spirit. I'm hoping both of you guys would be in the chat. Huh?
Aren't you going up in the balloon?
No, I'm not going to. There's no time to go up in any balloon. There won't be any time to do that. I need to. I am very serious about the fact that I want to meet everybody. I want to say hello. I want to have a good time. But I want to make sure that everybody that's going to Night of Hope gets there on time because I love the meetup. It's a priority to me, but to the community it's a priority for Night of Hope. We want them. I want everybody to be over there and supporting and giving as much of their funds to support that event as they can. Corey and Steve and their entire team worked so hard on that, so it's important. And we did this because last year when Jen and I were there, and her mom and Preston and Casey and I think Anne-Marie was with us at our table. We had so many people come by that were like, I love this event, but I wish we had more time to chat or say hello. Because when you get in there, they go, you get in there, they get started, they go right in. It's a full show for 4 hours with a small breaks. You don't really have time to get up and talk with everybody. This way, everybody can come over, chat, say hello for free. It doesn't cost anything, and we can do that. So we're looking forward to it. So I mentioned this earlier, going to highlight again right now. Tomorrow night is impactful for us. We have been working on this. And I'm proud to say that, part of my oversight committee, Tina and Jen and Doug are here. And the balance of the oversight committee, we'll talk about them tomorrow. But this whole committee has worked hard with me, in conjunction with me, to set this up, to get it together, to validate every item, to make sure that every vote was counted, to make sure that every person who was in the Hall of Fame had the opportunity to vote. If they chose not to for whatever reason, that's on them. I'm not going to go into that, but also our two partners in this, KDY and Nick and Claire, worked their tails off to get this ready and going. And I can tell you, it is going to be a special night tomorrow. We'll explain everything to you about Disney Beginnings tomorrow night at 8 p.m. If you don't know about our series of recognition or what it is, if you tune in tomorrow, you will learn all about it. And, it just means everything to me to give back to this community and to have an opportunity for people to hear that they are special, that other people look at them and value them, that their work is appreciated as a creator, or they're valued as a moderator, or if they're just somebody who's in the community all the time, watching all the time, that this thing means everything to me. And I hope you'll tune in and see what it's all about, because we got a lot of new people in here that don't know about it yet. And for all those that are already inducted, you deserve to be there, and I'm glad you are. And someday this will run its course, but until that day, I'll be tooting my horn on everything that I can about every special person that's in this place. So join us tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. I would love for you to do that. Before I get back to news here, just want to we highlight 5 channels every week on this channel. We work hard to put this together to help new creators we haven't found. Hell, Jen's found creators that have 300,000 followers that we didn't even know existed. So we find amazing people through all of this. And every week we do it on our Sunday night show, Disney Insomniacs, after football or baseball, 10:45, 11 o'clock. I pick 5 channels out. We highlight them. We talk to you about them. We talk about them in detail. This week, we're talking about Kate's Takes. If you haven't heard about any of these, I'm not asking you to just go and subscribe. I'm asking you to go take a look at them. If you're looking for more content, this could be one of your next favorite creators. We talked about Spark of Imagination. I love it. It's all about Figment there. We talked about Life with Abs. Life with Abs. She does a lot of great blogs and all around Disney. We talked about Magic Always Happens. Magic Always Happens. Fantastic little channel that we found. And this one I went crazy about. Jay Draws Disney. He teaches you how to draw. Now, Doug and Jen would have a fit, because the biggest one over there, his biggest video, is teaching you to draw Stitch. So it's Stitch. But the guy's incredible. He does a great job with it. Again, you can go back to this past Sunday and see all about these channels. Want to remind everybody, before I go back to news, we are not asking you to just go subscribe. Subscribing willy-nilly and never going back to anything is not a good way to do it. Go over, take a look at the content, take a look at the creator, take a look at what they're doing. If you like their videos, give them a bump, give them a follow, and check out their content. I'm sure they like it. We will have 5 new channels coming to us tomorrow night. No, Sunday night, 2 nights from now. Sunday night late. All right. I want to talk about Piston Peak. I got no reaction. I thought that would get a reaction.
First of all, I thought you said Piston Peak. So
which one?
Which one? Which one? What?
Pissin' Pete.
Uh-oh, hold on. Time out.
Pissin' Pete?
Time out. There's a man who with a strip bar and a birthday.
Happy birthday, happy
happened, Dave? Happy birthday, buddy.
birthday!
Happy birthday, Dave.
Dave, listen, I tried to keep everything about the strip bar quiet. Debbie just kept putting it in the chat that she came on live and was telling us. I tried to stop it. I couldn't. I'm sorry. I did everything I could within my power to do that. So happy birthday, buddy. And he's got a new house. Congratulations to Dave. He's been through a
Great
lot of
birthday
hell.
for him.
Yeah, happy birthday, Dave. Doug, I can't
I'm
get to that right.
exhausted.
Doug, just so you know, I can't get to that right now because I accidentally opened up all the film cells for tomorrow's show, and if I go into something else, I might mess that up. I don't want to screw it up.
You know, I'm exhausted. 2 birthday dances in one night.
Well, hey,
So
maybe
much exercise.
the great thing, you didn't tell me that Debbie sent me a text and said that same dance you're doing is the same dance that stripper named Chili does down there in Dave's thing. Her name is Chili.
Chili.
That's the
Ooh,
same dance.
spicy.
I didn't know about that. The Chili dance. So there you go.
Her full name is Chili Today Hot Tamale.
Oh, that's right. Yes, that's true.
Oh my
That's it. So,
gosh.
all right, listen.
No,
Take a look
I
at
just
this,
have to say
everybody.
real quick, Balaban, it's not Doug's birthday.
Not my
It
birthday.
is Dave's Disney Dreams birthday.
Yes, along with everybody else that we highlighted about 20 minutes ago. So, congratulations, Dave. Joe Watchbrick is here. Hello, dear. Good to see you. Happy Friday, everyone. So take a look at this picture, guys. I just wanted to share this. I know Doug has shown it. This is right now. This is the most recent pick from up top. Transformation is underway as Magic Kingdom clears the way for Piston Peak National Park, and you can see that they are really clearing it out back there. It's a whole lot of mud and everything after that rain, but the water has all dried up, and they are working. As I get these, we will update you on Friday. Doug, you seem to find them a little bit better than I do, so if you find some, just keep me in the loop. But it is going to be Pistons Peak with that little guy right there, that national truck guy on there. I got to get him out, take him out of that logo and do something with him. But I don't know. I'm excited about this. I'm at a point now where I'm past saying goodbye to what we said goodbye to. And I'm now excited for the new stuff that's going to come in that is going to open up Magic Kingdom a little bit better. And I'm a huge fan of Cars. I love the movie. It's one of my favorite movies. So the fact that we're doing that one is pretty cool. So anybody have any thoughts they want to throw out on this before I jump over? I know it's not a big news now. I just want to share it with everybody. Go ahead, Doug.
I love that they're still keeping the water feature.
Yeah.
You know, that's going to make a big difference because people are still going to be able to go down on that boardwalk.
Yeah.
And be overlooking the water, overlooking the Pistons Peak, which I believe is going to have a waterfall. So,
well,
you know, I'm excited about it.
I hope the water is that clear. I hope it's like bright blue, better than what the other color of the water was in past things.
And I hope they stock it for alligators.
What's up? Why do you have that look on your face? You've got a look on your face. What are you up to? Wrestling? What's going on in wrestling?
Zack Ryder's back.
Zack Ryder's back?
No.
Matt Cardona, yeah.
Wow.
If it was.
We definitely got to get him on the show. My brother said he's coming.
Is he going to be in that tournament?
Yeah, he's fighting LA Knight.
He's fighting LA Knight. The president said. Dan, my brother said that he's bringing Ryder in after the first of the year, by the way, Jen. So I'm going to go to that show, and I'm going to talk to him about coming on as a guest. Because for those of you who don't know, Zack Ryder, who has been around wrestling for a while, wrestling fans will know him. Daniel Barry, hello. He and his wife, the lovely Chelsea Green, are Disney junkies. They are in the parks all the time. They love Disney. So Jen and I want to ask them to come on to our Disney Dialogue show and not talk wrestling, but talk Disney with us. And I think it would be a great show.
Chelsea Green just won a title last week.
She did. She just got put over. She's going to get a good push. Everybody at WWE seems to really love her. She does good business. So that's cool. He's back. Nice. Did they bring Jericho back yet?
No.
He's coming back for 2026 run, so it wouldn't surprise me if he's in that thing. All right, that can get us off topic real quick.
He's going to be in that tournament.
Jericho's going to be in there. I'm telling you, he's going to be a finalist. I think he's going to be a finalist for that. We'll see. Let me know what else goes on in wrestling. Stay here with us.
I got one for you. You know what all the little Stitch people, you know what happens to all those little Stitch fans?
What?
You know what happens to them? You just made the list.
Oh Lord, Doug, you could have texted me and tell me to do the dang on real thing here. Sorry, Douglas.
You just made the list.
There you go. Good Lord, Douglas. Have we talked about 2026 military veterans annual pass yet? Let's talk about that for a quick second. I don't have that on here. Mark, I was saving that for Tuesday, actually, but I'll highlight it here because I love Mark and I love his service to our country. For those, we're going to dig into this more on Tuesday night. Jen, I know you know this off the top of your head. Throw out there, what are they doing for the veterans for 2026? Because I think Mom's doing it.
It's $499 for active and retired veterans.
Mm-hmm.
And it's good for all of 2026. There are some blackout dates. But my gosh, what a deal.
You can
What a
park
deal.
hop, you can do whatever. All four parks,
Mhm.
$499 for the whole year. You know what I got to say to Disney? Hell yeah. Way to
Yeah.
go, Disney. Way to step up.
I mean,
I love it.
they've done a great job with veterans. The veterans military salute tickets over the past years have been very reasonably priced. We've taken advantage of that every year. This blows it out of the water though. $499 for the entire year. I mean, come on.
Yeah, like Mark says,
You could give me blackout dates for $499. I don't care if there are blackout dates, you know. That's such an amazing deal. And it's so good to see them supporting the military. It'll make a very reasonable trip for someone, for a family to come down, stay at Shades of Green, or take advantage of one of the military discounts at the Disney resorts.
Yeah.
And then get the military tickets. Very reasonable.
If you can
Very
stay at
reasonable.
SOG,
Love it.
man, that's where it's at.
Oh,
If you
that's the only place to
Yeah.
stay. If
Yeah.
you're eligible to stay there and you haven't, you are missing out.
Absolutely. So applause to Disney. I'm going to talk with everybody on Tuesday night a little bit more about that. I'll talk about the benefits and what it does. I love that. And again, Disney, my love to you. Thank you for blessing those so worthy of that type of discount. And I want to make it clear that I am not entitled to that discount. I did not stand opposed. I want to make that clear. I supported those via private DOD. And what I did, yes, I was actively involved with every one of our soldiers, more than most people even will understand what I did. But it belongs to those heroes that stood a post for freedom for us and their families who stood that post at home to make sure that soldier felt strong downrange. That's the key. And that's what I believe in. So thank you for that, Disney. Duffy is coming back. Jen, I'll start with you. Why not? Duffy is coming back. I know he's your favorite. He's got a cozy little spot in Hollywood Studios. Your mom could go over there and sign autographs with Duffy the Bear.
You know, and I specifically love Santa Duffy because that is what Zach, my youngest son, that was his souvenir from his first trip. Was
okay.
a Santa Duffy, and he still has it in his bed with him. Don't tell him I said that. It's
my God.
still in his bed with him. And so I just have a very soft spot in my heart for Duffy.
There's nothing wrong with that. Doug also has one in his bed with him. Doug, what do you think about Duffy coming back?
No, I don't. No.
Francisco,
I got
welcome
something
in.
fluffy, but I don't got Duffy.
You're not a Duffy fan? Doug, you're not a Duffy fan? No? I ignored right over that.
Nope. Nope.
No.
What do you think of that, Tina?
Tina, what do you got?
Anything fluffy in your bed?
Look, my brain's fluffy right now. I don't get this bear thing. I just don't.
He's very big in Disney France. Very big.
I don't know. I'm neither here nor there.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's like Mickey Mouse equal over there. It's ridiculous how big. He's even got a girlfriend over there. And I don't know what her name is offhand. Shelly Mae. Let's go to April. She's apparently into Duffy.
We are into Duffy. Our dog's name is Duffy after the Duffy the bear.
That's
Who
right.
doesn't love Duffy? He is a world traveler. He has Shelly Mae and all his friends around the world. He is great. I wish he would come back full time. We have Duffy. He has outfits like Build-A-Bear. Shelly Mae, she has outfits. They wear a couple outfits. Cinderella, Prince Charming. Like, it's great. I love Duffy. I wish he was here full time.
Yes, and he was Mickey's teddy bear, and I can't remember which one.
And there's a little bedtime
Oh.
story
Yeah,
at the resort.
bedtime story. Yeah,
hmm
yeah. Welcome,
Oh.
AJC. Amy is in here. Hello, Amy. Great to see you. Great to see Francisco. Welcome in, friends.
Yeah,
So
we
okay,
named our dog after Duffy the bear.
okay, there we go.
So his name's Duffy. Yep.
All right, let's go with this one over to Douglas. Douglas, the ultimate holiday stay, Disneyland Good Neighbor Hotel unveils a Christmas themed suite. Look at this suite that they have available there. It's now through January of 2026 at the Anaheim Majestic Garden Hotel, a Disneyland Good Neighbor Hotel. This is a spectacular. It's the whole suite is decorated like this. What do you think? Would you do that?
Yeah, yeah, I would do. I think it'd be cool. I mean, it all depends how close it is to Disneyland. I mean,
Okay, it's
that
close.
would
It's
be
across
my
the street.
question.
It's across the street, like
Oh,
down the
okay.
street a little bit. Walking distance. Let's just
All
say
right.
that. Yeah. Okay. Everybody should
Yeah,
check out
that's nice.
Jill's.
I like how they decorate that.
Everybody check out Jill's comment about Duffy the Bear. I think that's a great one. Tina, what do you think about this Christmas themed room? Sweet.
What's the big bally thing hanging from the ceiling?
It's called a Christmas ball.
What do you do with that? What game do you play with that?
Nothing,
That
Tina.
looks
It's a
fun.
decoration.
Sorry. This room is really pretty. I love this. I love the whole theme. I love it. I love it so much.
Okay, you're good. Neil says Dave needs to dress his pole like a peppermint stick. So maybe Dave can do that. I don't know. April, what do you think?
I think it's great. I would definitely do this. I was looking for a price right now to try to see how much it would cost. It's probably all booked up, but it looks great. Just to celebrate the holidays, and you have a little tree in there, and it just gets you in the Christmas spirit. And you're so close to Disneyland. I think it's great.
Yeah, I'm really happy with it. Jen, what do you think of the decorations there?
I would absolutely stay here. This is amazing. I wish more hotels would do this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do too. I love the
Yeah,
green
without
and the
a doubt.
red all the way through. You know,
Mhm.
looks like a huge nutcracker.
Yep.
Well, yeah, pretty much. It is a huge
Yep.
nutcracker in the corner right there.
Yep.
So that's pretty cool. There's our dislike guy was really late today. He got here just now.
Oh man.
Again, I'm going to remind you, if you're going to dislike my stream,
So late.
please be here on time at the start of the stream to do it. Thank you. Always remind the dislike guy. Let's see where we at. Are we finished with April? Doug, did you do that when you started with that one? No, it's Tina's turn. Tina, new themed signature suites at the Pixar Place Hotel are now available to book. Exclusive news of fans heading to Disneyland Resort. Reservations for the brand new Coco and Incredible signature suites for the Pixar Place Hotel are opening November 8th. So that just happened a week ago. Guests can officially check into these theme accommodations. This is the Coco suite. I couldn't find the picture for the other one. I looked for it. Look at this. What do you think of this?
That's beautiful. I would stay there. They did. That's really good theming, I think.
I don't think it's going to be cheap, though. I think it's going to be a pretty penny on this one.
Oh.
April, what about you? Coco Room, would you jump into it?
I would, but it's probably out of my price range. But I do like all of the details that they've done. It looks really modern, and I think they did a great job with it. So again, it's probably out of my price range, though.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's going to be very, very expensive. Jen, you like this one?
Yeah, I love all the theme suites that they have, but my thing is if I'm going to be at a park all day and I just have a fancy theme suite that I'm paying extra money for sitting there empty all day, like I have a problem with that expense.
Right.
So I almost would rather stay like a trip that I don't go to the parks and just enjoy the resorts and enjoy the theming of the room.
Oh, my God. Tina, read that for me, please.
The price for the Coco
I
suite at
just-
Disneyland has not yet been announced, but it's
I want to see it.
expected to be similar to the hotel's existing signature suites, which can cost up to $4,000 per night.
Jen, go ahead.
If anyone would love to give this to me, I would be so gracious.
Great.
Although you could just send me the gift card instead.
Yeah, absolutely. Doug, that's a great comment.
I see the Star Wars Star Cruiser Hotel flop again on this.
Oh, wow. That's a great call out, actually, Doug. That's a great call out.
You know,
What did you?
seriously, 4,000 a night. I mean, come on.
The average family can't spend that. Majority
The
of
thing
America.
about this room, though,
The
you're
whole
not
vacation.
secluded to just like 3 days, or you're stuck in that room. You can come and go. So for the Star Cruiser, you were kind of like in there for like 3 days. So here you have the availability to go out to Disneyland or California Adventure and come back. So I mean, for this price, if it sleeps up to like 8 to 10 people, then you could divide the price and maybe make it a little bit better.
Yeah.
But 4,000 per night is way out of my price
Huh.
range.
Well,
Let me ask
4,000
you
a
a
night.
question.
4,000 a night at 8 people, still 500 a night.
I mean,
Oh
that's
yeah.
better than $4,000. I mean,
It's better than
you know.
$4,000. You're right. Kelly Lang says 4K is usually the budget for the whole week and not one night. Annette says, hey, Pete and all, just coming in. Hello. Stephanie Keel says hotels of the rich and famous. Yeah. So, okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's keep going. I think we're back to, are we back to April here? I think, I don't know. Lost sight. Oh, pressing one of these. April, if you go out to Disneyland, they have this great little tradition of making their own candy canes, which I would love to do that. Handcrafted canes are out. The resort just announced this. You know, my question to you guys, and I'll throw the segment up here. Here's the dates on the left for the Candy Kitchen, which is in Disneyland and then also in California, Disney California, the Trolley Treats. They have a wristband distribution for it. You got to try to get in. My question to you guys is, would you do this if you went out there? Is this something you would fight to get into to have your own candy canes made for you right there? April?
I wouldn't fight for it. I would try to get a wristband or something that, that I can actually do. I know that's very limited and people do like it's a must do for them. But if I'm able to get one, that's great. If not, that's great too. But I mean, it would be so cool to see the experience or have that experience. But again, it is very limited. So, I mean, I'm not even a fan of virtual queue. So I couldn't imagine getting up at 5 or 6 a.m. trying to get this wristband.
It's a lot to get it, but it's an experience if that's something you're into. Jen, what do you think? Would you want to do that?
This sounds dumb.
Go ahead.
So you
Come
really
on.
feel
Like, okay, let me just say, okay, maybe if you're from Disneyland and this is something you've grown up with and it's a tradition and it's, it's memories and yada, 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 okay. But a wristband to watch someone make a candy cane.
It's big. It's huge out there. It is massively
for
huge.
local.
I don't get
It's
it.
very
I don't get
big
it.
for local.
I'm not a local. I think it's dumb.
Debbie says they were just talking
Sorry.
about it with Terry Harden today. So
and no disrespect to any locals who love this tradition and are looking forward to this. You do you. I'm from Disney World. This is not a tradition. This sounds ridiculous to me.
Okay.
Whatever.
Doug?
Just saying.
For the locals, it is very big. I know a couple channels that do this every year. If
Carl
I
and
were
Kiko
out
do
there
it.
visiting, if I was out there visiting, I would not wait in a line. I mean, I've heard people waiting in line for 2-3 hours.
Yeah, it's something. Yeah.
So I would not waste my time. Why do I need to go get a candy cane when I can go down and buy a $24 cake at Disney Springs?
Well, that's true.
Okay. Why? Maybe I just need to understand this a little bit better.
They collect them every year.
They
collect them every year. And they'll put them on their Christmas trees and
yeah.
Wait, this isn't real candy?
No, it's real candy, but
Yeah,
people
it's real
save them because
candy.
it's like they make it in a certain way and they have certain people. I guess there's a couple people that do this that only come in for this event that work in the bakery and do that. And it's a big deal. I was shocked because I didn't realize it until last year.
I will then say my comment again that if this is a tradition of yours, awesome.
Yeah.
Go for it.
There you go.
Not a tradition I'm going to start.
Tina, what do you think?
I agree with Jen. This makes absolutely no sense to me.
Okay. There you go.
Sorry.
All right, let's talk about this. Air Canada gets a Zootopia makeover. I couldn't get the whole plane in any of the pictures, but here's a good look at the overall. This just started for the Airbus 220, and this will be running starting November 16th. So, 2 days from now, they're going to start November 26th. I'm sorry, 12 days from now. They will be running this plane down, and it's going to go to destinations of Montreal, Toronto, Ottawa, Vancouver, Los Angeles, New York, LaGuardia, Denver, and Boston. So I don't know. Disney is all over Zootopia 2 and really on the push. Anybody have any thoughts on the plane that they want to throw out, and rather than going to all four of you? Anybody? It's just yeah. April, go.
I can say I flew Air Canada once. Their customer service was horrible.
Well,
So
there you
if
go.
anybody is going to fly them, I hope this Zootopia 2 makes it better because we did not have a great experience.
There you go. Okay.
I'm
There you go.
excited for the movie though.
I'm excited for the movie too. You still watching wrestling?
No, Ryder took the pin. I'm done.
What's that?
Ryder took the pin, so
Ryder took the pin.
yeah.
So he's out of it. Who was he? Oh, he's wrestling LA Knight. You knew they were going to put over LA Knight. You going to bed?
Yeah.
All right.
Go to bed, Preston.
Pissed. I had to look on his face. I was like, dude, you okay? He's like Ryder took the pin. Come on, Preston. They're not going to bring
It's
in.
good to see them bringing guys back, though. That is kind of
Great
cool.
to see him back, but they're not going to put him over. Hold on here. He's not going to put him over.
Let me talk to you.
LA Knight. Sorry. It's just, so I love my son, but sometimes sometimes I think he forgets that it's soap opera, athletic reality. So, but that is what it is. All right. Well, there's the new
Wait,
plane.
what?
You
What?
heard me. You heard me. Shimmer and shine, Jen, with this
No, it's
Minnie
not.
Mouse ombre sequin crossbody bag. Only $65 at Loungefly right now. This is brand new. It just hit. It looks like you like it.
Yes. Yes. I love that there's finally a crossbody.
Okay.
I love wearing crossbody bags. The backpack, not so much. But to see something like this in a crossbody style,
Buddy.
heck to the yeah.
There you go. It's in. Buddy.
This is
Vince
going
cle-
on my Christmas list.
There you go. Vince cleared that 20 years ago, buddy. We're good. Doug, what do you think of this? Would Miss Berinda like this?
I don't know.
Not sure.
She says it's okay. I mean, it's not my style.
Okay. I like the black and the I guess silver, or off white, or
If it was
Now, if
purple,
it was
Doug would
black
like
and
it
gold,
better.
yeah.
yeah, Doug would like it if it was purple. I agree, 100%. So,
What?
Buddy Hepburn says, I guess I don't need to watch SmackDown now. So people, I'm sorry, buddy. My fault. What do you think about that? I apologize.
But it'll still be fun to watch it, buddy. You still
It'll
got to
still be
watch
good
it.
to
You
watch
still
it.
got to see how it all happens.
Buddy, if you ever come here to the Northeast and you want to go out to my brother's wrestling school where they run all their shows, I will take you out there. Just let me know, because it is a blast out there. Yes.
I got to meet brother.
Yes, you got to meet
Yes,
my brother.
you did.
He's my brother now too.
There we
You
go.
did.
I was
Tina?
adopted.
Yes, I know. You were adopted by my mother. Tina, what do you think of this?
I have some good stories.
No. Bug. Tina?
Sorry, I'm over here
I really love
talking.
this bag.
You're chasing flies, and I'm concerned about your well-being. Sorry, I was muted.
Okay.
Okay. I don't like crossbodies. I don't like sequins, but I love this bag. Don't ask me why. Silver's my favorite color. It's got a silvery, sparkly sheen to it. I love this bag. I would wear this bag. What is wrong with me? I must be really sick. I love this bag. I don't know.
It's a good price for it too.
Heavily medicated.
Heavily medicated, yes. April,
Yeah.
last word on the bag.
I like this kind of bag for New Year's. I have a pair of ears that are black and silver, would go great with. I think that Loungefly is now trying to compete with lug bags because look at this size and look at this price. It is very comparable.
That's a good
So,
point.
it might be just a little bit bigger than a lug bag, but it is very competitive. And I think this might not be the only color they come out with.
I agree.
But I would like to wear this like to New Year's or something. Like, I don't think I would wear it all the time. It would have to be like going out to a nice dinner or a special occasion.
Okay, well, there you go. Not bad. All right, let me hit this last time here. Then I want to hit some community stuff real quick. Wanted to highlight real quick for everybody. If you don't know, the Wonderful World of Disney Holiday Spectacular will air on December the 1st from 8 to 10 p.m. This year will be a 2-hour celebration. And in its 10th year, this 2-hour celebration will feature new musical performances and festive moments in the park across Walt Disney World Resort, Disneyland, Alani, a Disney resort and spa in Ko Olina, Hawaii, there as well. I did have the list. I don't. Maybe it's on my phone here of all the characters. I know I pulled it. The characters of all the people that are going to be on here. And I don't have it right here, so it's on my other computer. It's going to be hosted by Derek Huff this year. He's going to be the key host for the whole thing, and one of the key performances through it and all. Maybe did I get into here? No, the second thing is the Disney Magical Christmas Day Parade returns on Thursday, December 25. That will be at 10 a.m. That's celebrating its 40th anniversary. You're doing that same deal. It's going to feature they were filming it all while we were down there. They have some great stuff going on. It should be a fun night. Alfonso Ribeiro will be there doing a kind of a co-host type thing. And also the young lady who is the voice of Judy Hopps. And I can't think of her name off the top of my head. And I apologize.
Jennifer Goodwin.
Jennifer, thank you.
Yeah.
Jennifer Goodwin. Thank you. They will be the co-host. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Put it on your calendar. Hey, Park Bros, we were talking about you earlier. You're going to be a guest on Sunday. We're looking forward to it. Welcome in, my friend. All right, let me hit the community stuff real quick, guys. Just because I put this all
Can you
together.
stop for 1 second?
Yes, ma'am.
1 second.
Yes.
Can you go back to the first picture you showed of this thing, that one? What does that remind you of?
What does it remind me of? It reminds me of last year watching
Something
them.
we just talked about today, McDevitt.
I can't remember. I'm not
Dapper
drawing a blank.
Danielle. Those mannequins in the window. Did you guys all see that on Dapper Danielle's Instagram?
Yeah, those are creepy.
She's
Look
on her
at,
way.
they're in that same pose.
They're in that same pose. She's on her way to
Just saying,
Dollyland
it
right now.
reminded me of that.
I think she left for Dollyland today. I think this was her day to leave for
Dollywood? Yeah, did you
Dollywood.
see her in that RV? You guys
No,
go
I
follow
didn't.
Dapper Danielle if you're not.
We'll go look.
I did not see her in the. Please
And
go.
then
Yeah, go
I have
check
one
out
other
Dapper
thing.
Danielle. Can somebody grab her Instagram, please, and drop it in there? She's an amazing person, a great friend of the channel.
She's awesome. We had breakfast with her and she was amazing. She loved bacon just as much as we did. So that was pretty cool.
And she's a published author, and I don't even think she's nowhere near her plateau of where she's going with things. And
she's
I'm
got
glad.
a second book coming out after the first of the year.
Yep, she's a great friend of the channel.
I have one other comment. Can you go back to that sparkly Loungefly? So I looked that up. It's 6 inches by 10 inches. So it is definitely bigger than a lug because I got my ruler out.
Oh, okay.
This is 6 inches right there. And that's pretty wide. And then 10 inches, Tina knows about 10 inches, right?
She does.
So I just wanted to make a comment that is bigger than, it's the same shape as a lug, but it's definitely larger than a lug.
Yeah, I think it's some kind of competition.
Good Lord.
I mean, I think maybe that's where Loungefly got the idea from, possibly.
Was that? Hold on,
Yeah,
time
no,
out.
definitely.
I just
And
heard
if
a
you go-
Jen, hold on. Did anybody else hear that grizzly bear lose itself? What just happened?
Stop it. I tried to ignore it.
Sorry.
Jesus,
I do want to say though,
Go ahead.
on the Loungefly site, because of course I went straight to the Loungefly site because I wanted to look this up. They do have a
Thank you, Debbie.
Sorcerer Mickey crossbody bag that they call a cell phone crossbody bag. So I believe that's probably is more of the lug size, because I know my cell phone fits just into the lug bags that I have. So I think that is, they are tapping into the lug.
Yeah.
That particular black sequin one though is larger, although it's the same similar style.
Right.
Okay. Good
Good
points.
stuff.
I wish the Sorcerer Mickey one was bigger too, because I would get that one, but it's a small one.
Well, there we go. There we go.
Yep.
All
Okay,
right. Let me.
sorry, I'll shut up now.
No, you're fine. This is great
Good.
stuff. I love this.
Yeah.
Dutchyland, Omar, welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. If you guys are looking for Paris content, Dutchyland is the one. Somebody grab his link, please. Moderator Debbie, if you're on links tonight, could you grab Omar's link and drop it in? He does phenomenal work from Disneyland Paris. We got some great community stuff. Let's hit Casey first. Casey's Corner of the World every week wants to recognize those. He's an amazing guy. We love Casey. He's just about to hit 13,000. I got to update this. Here are the updates for this week. Elliot from Music and Theme Park World went over 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations. Magic of the Murphys, they've been on our channels as guests. They are coming to the Maryland. They're coming to the Disney meetup I'm doing down there. They went over 1,000 on their channel. Over 2,000, the Disney with Sean show. Disney with Sean show went over 2K. Congratulations. Magical Meg, she went over 25K. Congratulations, Magical Meg. 30K, Disney Supreme, who's been in here tonight. Not sure if you're still here, but if you are, congratulations on 30K over on your channel. That's absolutely awesome. Also at 30K, he was just a guest on Wednesday night over here on the channel. Our good friend Bob from Barry's Place went over 30,000 on his channel. And at 100K, John Y. Chen, he's a creator out in the Disneyland market, California market. He just went over 100K on his channel. So congratulations to all those meeting a goal this week. Let's take a quick look at the special segment brought to you by the amazing Susan Silva.
The magic is calling, calling, calling us. It's calling, calling, calling us.
Susan Silva brings us this segment every week. We love Susan Silva. She's a huge friend of the channel, and I hope to meet her hopefully on this trip going to Disney coming up. She's working hard on her YouTube channel. You can check it over there at Wish Upon a Disney. A lot of great content over there. She's just an amazing person. She's behind this segment each week. Here's our pictures for the week that we got. I did have some come in today. They'll go on next week's broadcast. Here's a good friend, Ear to Ear Magic. They were running the race recently. Love that. Congratulations, Chris. There's the Carusos. Nick spotted a cat he wanted to play with, and Jennifer is trying to teach the cat how to dance. This is this picture. The Carusos, everybody. That's a great picture. Here's our friends, Park Hopper Choppers, Chris and Mary, with one incredible Disney cast member. This is the newest Disney legend. The newest Disney legend over there. I think it's Willie was his name, but amazing, great picture with those guys. Drew in the moment. He's having a moment with the Queen down there, hanging out at the Springs. Love pictures with Drew. Mouse Talk, Walt and Melissa over at the castle. Great picture of those two together. Love it. The Do Philly crew was riding a mansion recently, and I'm not sure. It's just Ron, and they're lost in space. I love it. When you go through there, you never know where to look with the cameras and the ghost and everything else. But it's a Do Philly crew. They're putting out a lot of great content lately. There is Robin and Tanya. They were hanging out together. That looks like I think maybe. I'm thinking it's Epcot. I think it's Epcot over there is where they're at the time, looking at the background. So love that crazy Disney lady. If you're not following her, you definitely should be. Brittany Laree, she was down getting some of the Mickey-sized beignets over there. Great friend of the channel. She is going to be on a guest on the channel coming up here in a couple weeks. Dean the Turkey Legster with Mark Langenkamp behind him trying to attack his food. He got photo bombed by a guy trying to eat his turkey leg. But there's Dean the Turkey Legster and Mark. And there's a picture of Preston, I, and Casey down in Jollywood Nights hanging out there. There's Ollie. We took a picture with Ollie and had a good one there. Love that. Thank you to Casey and Preston. Real quick, we're going to run through the under 1,000 segment. This is where we highlight those channels that are under 1,000. There's a lot of good people in here, and I'm just going to pick a couple to highlight as we go through. If you want to take time, you can go back through. Dean the Turkey Legs just went over 900 on his channel. Congratulations, Dean. He's on his way there. NeuroDiv Disney in here. Iggy on the Spot's been growing his channel drastically. Park Explorers has been doing really well. That's your top 16 right there. 17 to 32. Some channels that have been on the move in here include Dream Big with Vicky. She's been doing some great moving. Magically Disney has been jumping up. The Bippity Boppity Bruner took a big jump this week. So again, some good channels in here to you to check out, new content creators. This is in your lower rung here, dropping down into the 700 range. Main Street Mayhem is a new channel in here. Talking Mickey Project and Little Roo Plus 2 been here for a while. Figment Guy's been growing his channel consistent basis. Surfer Girls in here. My Backyard is Disney took a big jump this week. So and our friend Detroit Diz on this slide as well. Slide 4 here. I got some good ones in here. Rudy having fun is a new entrant in here. We recognize him. He's been coming into our channel quite a bit. Thank you, Rudy. To Infinity and Somewheres, great new channel we've added in here into the mix. You got some veterans that have been here for a while. Ever After Family Adventures took a nice jump this week. Is Those Plays? Chris is in here. So again, some solid channels. Tom F. What's up, buddy? Welcome in, Tom F. and Ronald Duffney. Great to see you both in here. In the 63 to 78 mark, Dave's Disney Dreams leading it off here. Horns Do Magic is in here. They're a new channel that we added in recently. You got Sarah Disney Cruise. She jumped up. Taxi Dust moving up. EC Travels, who was in the chat tonight. They're working hard. They're an international channel. Go over and check them out. We love them. Good friends of the channel as well. Again, we're not asking you to just subscribe to any of these channels. We're just saying, hey, here's some great content if you're looking for somebody new to check out. 79 to 94. This is our final. We only do down to the 500 mark. In the back side here, just over the 500 rung, Bloom and Cheesa. Richard's in here with us. Adventures Out There is a good one. Ranking the Mouse took some jumps this week. Monarch Miracles is in here. Good friend of the community. So is Phantasmic Chronicles. Again, we're just bringing you channels to take a look at. If you'd like to check them out and do so, subscribe to them based on wanting to watch their content. So we'd love that. All right, let's go over here to the race brought to you by our friends over here at Park Hopper Choppers. I can't say enough about Chris and Mary and what they do supporting. I see so many people renting their vehicles and coming back to me with such great stories about the service, about the vehicles. I can tell you, I use them every time. I have never had a problem. And I heard last time I was down there, Chris had 2 people that had some challenges, and Chris is going out middle of the afternoon and running to them in the park and helping them. And both times it wasn't even his equipment's problem. It was user errors. And here's a guy out there running to help. Can't say enough about the service. They are amazing.
Hello, everyone. It's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
Hey, his mom can't be wrong. All right, we're going to buzz through this. You can look at all of this for the race under 1,000. You can go over to under 1,000, go into my channel, onto the main page, and you'll see Rising Stars. I'm going to rename that to the under 1,000 focus so it's easier to find. You can find any one of those channels and click on them. If you want to find any of the channels in the race to 100K, Jen on Monorail Molly was kind enough to host that on her channel. So just go to Monorail Molly's channel, check on it, click on it. You can find any of these channels. Daps Magic is real close to going over. We hung out with Jason's Journeys down in the park. I saw Ear Scouts, Rob down in the park. It was great to see him. Disney Sister-owned great channel, Park Pass TV. Can't say enough about them. Crystal Palace. We've got a lot of great channels here in the top 16 that are on their way to 100K. Next level, right down Main Street. Incredible. Janelle is in there. Disney Parks with Love. Janelle. Love her. Doing a great job. The Walter Chronicles is fantastic. Corey Meets World, Drew in the Moment, Tanya in this next run. Not that far, running up there. Theme Park Giant in the house. What's up, TPG? Love watching TPG in the mornings. Over here in the segment 3, 33 to 48, Rob Fuzzin here, Disney Supreme, Barry's Place, Dapper Danielle, Promised Hope, Lisa Land. These are some great channels. All of them on here. Again, Ear to Ear Magic, our good friend. Check them out if you're looking for some great content. These guys are all working hard on their story. Mouse Fives out of Cali, they've been doing some great stuff, especially rocking it on TikTok. Of course, Chip and Co, our friends, are in here. Magical Hijinks is in here. We love her. We got to meet Emmy recently down in the parks. Again, Magical Meg with a bump this week. 65 up to 80. Over here, you got Pops Disney Adventure in Cali, along with Attractions Live. Lou Mangello's in here. Jennifer Caruso, she just went over 19K. Theme Park Baza, Barry and his wife. Diz Our Dream, one of our partners, is in here. Living in Diz. Again, great channels in here. Follow the Bradleys. Check them out over on Jen's channel. Click on anyone, take a look. Myers and the Mouse is in our 81 to 96 level, along with Casey's Corner of the World. Both of them partner channels with us. Amazing people. Cordy in California in here. The Kershaws over in the UK. Goo to you. It's all Goo down in the parks. Love his content. Love what he's doing. LBV in here as well. A 97 to 112. Puddles in the Park leads it off. We love Puddles. Great little channel. Over in here, you got Orange Grove 55. Daily Fast Pass. Can't say enough about what Tyler's doing. Love him right next to Carney. Love Pete Carney doing a great job. Adventures of Jenna and Daly here. Brittany Laree in here, and a channel that I was hooked on because it was shared with me by Jen. Traveling Around Disney. Love what that husband and wife does. 113 to 128. Again, look at everybody that's in this mix. Steve of the World in here. Jarendale. Great channel in there. John Day at the Parks does a solid job. The Park View over here, Stepping into the Magic, amazing channel. Theme Park Casual, Danny over here, working hard. Also, Lorena Creole. The last slide here, slide number 9, is all the way down to the end of how far we track. Want to congratulate that we've added Theme Park Giant into here. Look at that back end of great creators that are starting to build their story. You got Sierra in there, Theme Park Magic. You got Richard in there for Disney Magic and Mayhem. You got Slippity Doo Doug, Disney Baker, Donnyland, Theme Park Casual, Nick and Claire, Mousetracks, great ones in there. Disney Girl Kim, Pink Pam, Serena, Swish Willie. Again, fantastic channels, guys. I couldn't highlight every last one of them, but you can see it. You can take and you can pause and go back and check it out at any point for any of these channels. I absolutely love doing them here. We're coming up on the 10 o'clock hour, which is our 2-hour window. I'm going to save some of our news for next week because it will be applicable for next week. I had a great time here tonight. I want to talk about what all these good people are doing and what's going on this weekend. And then I'm going to send you over. We're going to raid somebody tonight, and you might have a chance to win a prize. Okay, you might have a chance to win a prize. Let me go get a link here real quick because we are going to raid. Let's see here. Disney Kids. Okay. Oh, okay. We'll go here. There's a bunch of people from California live today, too. We will go here. Let me pull it into mine. And put that over here. And we'll do that one sec. All right. Doug, what do you got going?
We got coffee talk in the morning.
Nice. 9 o'clock.
Yep. Hey,
Okay.
Dutchyland. What's up, Omar? Yeah, we got coffee talk in the morning, coffee talk next week. I don't know about Thursday yet.
Are you
I
going
know
to
if I'm
stream
do
when you're
coffee
driving?
talk or not. Well, no, we're wait until we're leaving after I'm done with work at 4:30.
Okay.
But I do want to lay down and take a nap during the day
Okay.
since we're going to be driving all night long.
Okay.
So, next Friday, I have a members only surprise stream
Nice.
from a surprise location at Walt Disney World.
Nice.
And then next Saturday, I have an Epcot stream in the morning, and then the wedding spectacular
What time is that again?
in the afternoon.
What time are you doing that stream?
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock over on Doug's. So I'm
right,
actually going to move. I'm going to move up my moderator call a little bit earlier in the days because I want to watch that stream. So we're going to move that moderator call up so everybody can watch. Everybody that wants to watch that stream over with Steve, to see if Doug, when they say, does anybody have a reason for these people not getting married, to see if Doug speaks up. So
Well, I'm going to try and be good.
I may call in.
No, you can't call in. No. No, you can't call in during the
Bring your
wedding.
ringer off.
No.
Okay. Miss Tina, what do you have going on?
I finally dropped my photography music video. Did it to Don Henley's Boys of Summer. So for those that don't know, I'm a photographer and I theme my photos and I put them into music videos on my channel.
Okay, Debbie, can you go grab the link for that video and drop it into our chat, please? If you would. That's cool. Photos. What is the photo? What's the photo? What's the Don Henley? Is it all places around?
Well, yeah. So being back in New England, I struggled through a lot of songs. A lot fit, but none of them really like hit me. And
Okay.
then I remembered Don Henley's Boys of Summer. It's my favorite song. I grew up going to my local beach, and that song would be on the radio all the time, and it was very nostalgic for me. And so now being back home and living here again, that song just came back to me. And so I use that for this video. And the theme of this video is sunrises or sunsets over water. So water and sun, basically.
That's awesome. Everybody's saying how great a
Oh, and
photographer you are, Tina. And not a lot of nice
you.
comments in the chat. Tina did. I know she did some photos for Jen that were awesome that I saw. I know she did photos for my daughter that were awesome. So love that. And she also did awesome photos of her and Jen in a outfit. Haven't seen those. Yeah, well, Tina, if we can get you back,
You
at
haven't
some
even
point.
seen all of them.
Wait, what?
Huh?
What? That's
What?
not fair.
What?
That is not fair. You can't say that. Whoa, look at you. You got Doug right up. April.
That's way too
April,
much Doug than I can handle.
That's a whole lot of Doug. April, what do you have going on?
So I've been doing some vlogs on the channel. So I took a little break from live stream. However, we have 2 live streams coming up this week. Coming up on 18 and 20. My daughter was working on the Titanic Lego set.
Nice.
So we are almost a third done of that 9,000 massive Lego set.
Okay.
And then Thursday we have the Disney Destiny Maiden Voyage. Will be live as well on the brand new ship. So that'll be
Nice.
exciting. We're doing ice this Sunday at Gaylord Palms.
Wow.
And I might try to go to Epcot on Monday to vlog because John Stamos is really going to be performing with the Beach Boys on Monday.
Oh boy, you brought up a bad topic. That's
Uh-oh.
gonna be a lot of fun. April's link is in the chat. If you're not following her, go check her out. She does a great job. She's
Stamos
part
is
of our
already
Friday
there,
night
by
team.
the way.
What's that,
He
Doug?
is, yeah.
Stamos is already there, by the way. He's been doing
He is.
TikToks around the parks.
Yeah, he's having a good time. You can run him down, but you probably get in trouble. So
Also, if you guys are ever in the parks or anything, just grab me and say hi. I actually met Stacky a couple weeks ago at Fort Wilderness, and
awesome.
they were like, April, you do a great job. And I turned around and was like, who is talking to me? So it's always great to meet, people out there. And if you ever are on my vlogs and things, leave a comment. Let me know that you're there. So
Look, guys, definitely April and Tina have their own channel. So does Mouse Talk and Doug, and they're part of our broadcasting team here. So please go over and check them out. There might be a video coming from Jen on her channel in the near future, but
You ruin every single freaking surprise there ever is.
You've been
You don't
telling
know how to
people.
just
You've been telling people.
No, I was not telling
Wow.
people.
Oh.
I was just gonna say
Wow.
I announced some breaking news on the Zippity Doo Dug channel on Monday. Go back and
Exactly.
watch Coffee Talk, and you'll be able to hear what my breaking news is. But now Pete already told you. Gosh
Well,
darn it! I
Well,
can't.
you announced it. I thought it was out there publicly. You didn't call me and say this is a surprise. You made the announcement. I watched you on Coffee Talk make the announcement. So there you go. There you go.
I was just trying to
Exclusive.
get people to go back and watch me on Doug's channel.
They should be watching Doug's
Exclusive.
channel every day, all the time. Every
Yes,
day,
Doug.
Doug's channel in the morning. I say it all the time. He's your start to your morning.
It was an exclusive.
Yeah, you got the
It was
exclusive.
an exclusive.
I did.
You heard
So-
it there first. That's where it originated. Let's not forget. You heard it there first, people.
There you go.
Pete's always second.
Although I had something. Oh wow, look at that. I had something happen. I had something happen today that was pretty cool though. That
Thanks, Kate.
actually was pretty awesome. I was getting off the plane and I got off the coming back from Virginia, and I go to try to get hey, there's the cruising theme park guy, welcome in. I go to get the wheelchair, and it was a long walk because I was all the way out at the sea gates, and no wheelchairs there. So I'm standing there waiting. These couple other people come out that are waiting for wheelchairs too, because the stewardess told us wheelchairs are out there. Go out there and get them. I said okay. So I'm standing there, and we're just talking for a second, and here comes the chair coming down, and this gentleman comes out of the cabin. Never seen him before. Have no idea who he was, right? And he looks at me, and I'm thinking, wow, is he? What's he looking at me like that for? Because I'm standing there with, a couple other people that are disabled, and when I'm standing up and I have my hand in my jacket, and you're just looking, quick look, you can't tell that I have any disability. I even went through the scanner today, and they didn't even pick up on my legs. Guy just pat. I'm gonna pat you down. Pats me. All right, go. I'm like, dude, these are all metal. It makes me scared. What's getting through the scanner here? But the guy goes, hey, I know you. And a lot of things went through my mind. What did I do to this guy before? Where did I piss him off? Is he a friend that I can't remember because of the coma thing? There's people I can't remember. And do I just say, hey, you? And I just casually said, oh, okay, I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank right now. He goes, oh, no, you wouldn't know me. And I said, okay. He goes, I love your football broadcast. You're Pete McDevitt. I've been watching your football broadcasts for over a year. You're phenomenal. I love it. And he goes, my name is Scott. And I said, oh, well, nice to meet you. I said, have you ever said anything in chat? He goes, no. He goes, I've never been in the chatter. He goes, I turn on your stream and listen to you and turn off the broadcasters and time up with your game and watch you. I was like, that's the first time that's ever happened to me when I've been out and somebody said it. And, for me, it just reiterated that all these hours that I put into this and working to try to give some of the best content out there, to hang with people that mean something to me, all of you in the chat that have become my friends. There's moments like that where they're the exact opposite of when I'm sitting up at 3 a.m. trying to do something with a video, trying to get it done. So I'm pretty proud of that. I'm pretty excited about that. It just, it's not about being a celebrity or anything like that. It's just to know that somebody that I don't know, that I brought joy to their life. That's what I want this channel to do. And it was a big smile, and he shook my hand and asked if he could give me a hug and just thank me and said, I'll be watching you this weekend. I was like, okay, cool. Thank you. So that's pretty awesome. All right. Tomorrow, Hall of Fame show, 8:00. Hall of Fame show, 8:00. Be there at 7:50, ready to go. We've got an amazing shows planned. We got a button unveiling that's incredible. We've got some amazing names we're going to read that are all eligible to be inducted in December. The video is off the chart good. I can't wait to share that with the people that we're going to do it with. And we'll, again, if you don't know much about the Hall of Fame and our series of recognition, tune in. We'll explain a lot of that tomorrow. Sunday night, the ladies are going to be back at it. I'm excited to have all 4 of the Triple C's back in-house with us. And we're going to interview an amazing person from our community who's working hard to do a lot for the community. And I've seen the interview. It's well written and it's good to go. And these ladies are going to crush it, as they do every Sunday show that they're out there. So I can't stress that. We're also doing a couple football games. I'm actually skipping the Ravens and the Browns because I don't want to do that game and Jen yelling at me on the stream. So,
It doesn't matter. The Browns are terrible.
Well, I can't win either way. If I win, the Browns.
They can't even give away tickets for free. Nobody wants to go. Tickets were $6.
That is pretty cheap.
Which is cheaper than a dessert at Amaret's Patisserie.
That's true.
To go to an NFL game.
That's true.
And they still can't get rid of them.
Can we have a bet this year?
No.
Cruising theme park guy, thank you. And Corby Sinclair, great to see you.
No
All
bets.
right. Here's what we're gonna do.
I'd be stupid to bet. My team is terrible.
I would.
I
I
would
would.
be in that.
I
Are
wouldn't
you
want to bet.
stupid?
Yeah. Worse than the Bengals? I don't know about that.
Oh no, they're worse than the Bengals
Oh, okay.
for sure.
You're gonna let Cakes win this one. That one. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over. You're gonna go and you're gonna click this link, and you're gonna say, "I want everybody to do it," and I'll pick somebody out. We'll give away something somehow. You're gonna click this link. You're gonna say, "Pete McDevitt raid." Pete McDevitt raid. He wants to be in the half naked shower. That's what you want to put. Pete McDevitt raid. He wants to be in your half naked shower. If you haven't watched Jennifer Caruso's stream, she takes you right into the shower where it's glass and everybody can see right through in the middle of a hallway. So that's what you want to do. Hit Jennifer. Here it is. Here's her stream. Pete McDevitt raid. He wants to be, you can make it about me. He wants to be in the half naked shower. If you didn't see her video, you should go watch it. She does a good job cooking. She does a great job cooking. Yes, you can say that on a stream, Nanny Pooh Bear.
The trees are up for the tree stroll. Like I said, Regina Erie and I will be doing a tree stroll in December.
Regina Erie or Jordan?
I remember the exact day. I don't remember the exact
Sounds like
day. I know I
Jordan.
have it. I have it in my book. I have it
That's her.
in my phone. Let's say December
sounds
10th.
like
Not too much
Jordan.
short. Hi, Robert Sprite. How are you? You want to go on a Destiny ship? Oh, I do too, Reggie. Who doesn't?
The amount of comments I'm approving right now.
Hi, Jonathan Schultz. Pete McDivitt Ray wants to be in your half-naked shower. What's he say? Oh my goodness! Welcome in, everybody. Hi, Pete. You guys are coming in hot. Jill Walford, Teresa Squire, and Debbie Thuner, The Bouncing Journey, Debbie Burnfield. Welcome in, everybody.
Wait, Molly's mom is over there doing it.
Good to see you.
I love it.
Hey, Morgan.
Wait, Molly's mom.
Molly's mom is over there.
She wasn't in chat here. I didn't know she was watching.
Yep, she was watching.
Welcome in, everybody, from Pete's show. Hope you guys, I popped in for a while. I saw you doing news and
Nanny didn't type out naked. I love her.
Nanny Pooh Bear, what are you doing? I love her.
Oh, yes, I love you.
Look, Jennifer Caruso, she works hard on the channel. She has a great stream. Go over there, check her out, hang out with her for a little bit.
Is holding a spot for us. It was about a half an hour wait.
That's great. A lot of good people over there.
I didn't ask her, but I didn't ask her actually. She offered.
Everybody went over there. I love it.
Wait in line. So
That's great.
wanted to try the food and the drink.
We jumped her numbers by like 50 people.
Drink that they have.
Glad that we could do that for her. She's amazing. I'll hear it later. Ron will text me and he'll be laughing. So that's what I'll get.
What is a half-naked shower?
It's the shower's on the wall, and it's got a 2-seater, right? And then it's got the door is glass, so you can see everybody half naked when you're walking down the hall.
And it has all these sprayers and everything too.
Sprayers
Like it had
in it,
more gadgets.
lights. It's like a half naked disco. It's crazy.
So you only see the person half naked. You can't see them all the way naked.
Well, I mean, I'm sure they're all the way naked, but
Yeah, it doesn't have. It's all glass. You can see the
That's
whole
just-
body
Here we go.
from the hallway.
Sounds weird. Wow.
What now?
Hey, stuff going on in that house.
It was a gorgeous house. Gorgeous house.
Mm-hmm.
Gorgeous.
I don't want to know what kinky stuff they're doing.
Hey,
Half naked shower.
the great thing about that whole stream, and Doug, I know you laughed when Ron goes, "We're building a wall here to put dirt bikes in. We haven't told Jennifer yet." I about died. I about died. It was like, okay, I can't imagine. There is no dance pole. No, that's in Dave's. That's today. That's over in Dave's. So, all right. Thank you guys for being here. Go hang out with Jennifer. She's going to be over there at the Springs walking around. You could tell her to go to Amaret's Facette and look at all the expensive food. That would be something that we'd love to see. We'll see you back here tomorrow night. Don't forget, next week we will be at 7 o'clock. I won't screw it up like I did this year. We will, or this year, this week. we'll be back at 7 o'clock next week. Thank you to April, Tina, Doug, and Jen for being here. Thank you to Walt for trying tonight. Sorry about your internet, buddy. Next week on the show, me and Jen will be here. Doug will be on his way to Disney, so be checking out with him. What do we got next week? Where are we at? No April, no Doug. So hopefully Tina will be here. She'll know later in the week. And what are you laughing at?
Jeff Condon.
Well, I don't even see him in here. What do you say? Or is he over the other one?
You gotta scroll up. No, he's in yours. You gotta scroll up.
What did you do, Jeff?
I was just
I'm hoping to
scrolling.
end up in HR by morning. I'll type that in. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll need HR. Next week, April will be off doing her thing. Doug will be off doing his thing. Jen and I will definitely be here. Hopefully, Tina will be here. And Miss Caruso's coming in to join to fill in. So that'll be a lot of fun. Jennifer can talk about her half naked shower next week on the show. We'll talk about the half naked shower. What are you shaking your head for, Doug?
I'm not even going there.
Well, you got to go somewhere. You know, would you go here?
Oh, I'm going.
Hi, I'm Zippity Doo Dog.
And I'm Scallywag Steve.
And you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
Hey, it's Tim and Jen Tracker, and you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Zippity Doo Dog.
And I'm Scallywag Steve.
And you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
Hi, it's Kelly.
And Mama.
From Myers and the Mouse. And you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
Hi, I'm Zippity Doo Dog.
And I'm Scallywag Steve.
And you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
Hello, Epcot Terrans. This is Lawrence from the DizPod on the Living at Diz YouTube channel. You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Don't go anywhere. There's a lot more fun ahead. Stay tuned.
Hi, everybody. I'm Zippity Doo Dog, and I'm in front of this huge Roger Rabbit. You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share out the stream. See you, Roger.
Hi, I'm Zippity Doo Dog.
And I'm Scallywag Steve.
And you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
Hello, this is Jennifer Caruso coming to you from the Magic Kingdom. You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show, and we'll be right back.
Hey everyone, it's the Dapper Danielle. We are having a magical day here in Epcot, and you are watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow along for more magical content.
Hi, I'm Zippity Doo Dog.
And I'm Scallywag Steve.
And you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
Hey everybody, it's JoJo and you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Enjoy.
Well, hey there, you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Oh boy, can't wait for you to see.
Hey, it's Dev and Pete. Thank you so much for watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
We'll be right back, everybody. Hi, you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. And I'm Chris, the Disney Baker. Pete's on a break, and he'll be right back.
Oh, it takes you so damn long to do a bumper.
Thanks, Musketeers, for joining the party. We'll be looking for you tomorrow, same time, same place.
Hi, I'm Zippity Doo Dog.
And I'm Scallywag Steve.
And you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
Thanks, Musketeers, for joining the party. We'll be looking for you tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye, all.